What's up? What's up? What's up? How my mic sounding? Let me see if I'm doing this right. There we go. Original. Let's get it. What's up, world? How y'all doing this morning? Um, I just came on live so we could talk about what's been going on. It's been good news for the crypto world going on. There's a big lawsuit that was been going on for like 3 years with XRP, and they just want a little piece of their case, and it's sending the crypto world in a frenzy. I want to talk about the CPI data. I want to and just get you guys overall thoughts and comments and opinions on this. And first of all, before we start the stream, if you guys look at the bottom of the screen, right, it says my Bitcoin fund has $520 in there. People, shout out to Miss Juicy Fruit. I woke up this morning, I looked on my Cash App, and she has donated $500. She sent me $500 on my Cash App. I appreciate that so much. All right. And as a man of my word, you see, I put it on the screen as a $500 donation to this channel and to the community. Juicy Fruit, I appreciate you. And I'm not a scammer nor a con man. That's why I put it on the screen. I could have kept the money, act like she didn't give it to me. But Miss Juicy Fruit has donated $500 to this channel. I appreciate that. And I'm sure everybody in the comment section and I can't believe that what I just saw this morning. So I appreciate that, and I'm definitely giving it all back to the community like a man of my word. I'm about that. I'm about community building and trying to help people and trying to teach people about these markets. And I very much appreciate that $500. You did not have to do that. And I appreciate you did. And that had to come out of a good place. And I will definitely do what I said and give it back to the community. So shout out to Juicy Fruit for donating $500 to the channel. I appreciate that. And it will not be used for anything other than what I've stated. So this is proof that I'm not like that. I'm not gonna take whatever you guys send me. If you guys decide to give a Cash App to this channel, just know it'll be given back to the community. And I will give it back every live stream. Every live stream, I donate $10 to everybody in the chat, or $10 to those who want to start Bitcoin. I've been doing it since you guys told me to start doing it, and I can't believe you did that. But I appreciate that, and I'm sure the community will too. So when you see Miss Juicy Fruit, just know she's a real one. This channel is not about all that drama shit. I like to mix it in and out. Oh, shout out to Power Life in the building. Miss Deja Vu, salute. Appreciate you pulling up. Vicky Lacey in the building. Yeah. So, my channel is not monetized. I'm not looking for monetization. I just like to talk about this. My realtor called me this morning. He said he might, he got something to do. He told me that one of his clients that's about to buy a house called him this morning and told him to take his wife's name off the house. I said, "Oh Lord, I don't know what the hell going on." He said, "Man, take my wife's name off this house." Oh Lord, that's not good. But we was laughing and joking about that this morning. He said when he finished doing that, he might text me and try to pull up and talk a little bit about what's going on. But other than that, shout out to Miss Juicy Fruit. She with the $500 donation to the channel. And guys, I am putting on the screen to let you see the money is right there. I'm not about to take that money and go pay no light bills, put no gas in my car. I'm not like Ears and all these other people that get these donations and don't and don't give back nothing. I heard KB say he gonna give a donation at the end of this month. I heard Mob Only, he do it every month. He donates back to the people. People need to realize that without the people that support you, you have no channel. So when they donate to you, instead of taking all the money, you should set aside a certain amount to give back to the people, because that's what engages, that's what makes you, right? And Juicy Fruit donated $500 to me. I looked at my Cash App and I said, what the hell? You know, so I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? She could have donated that to anybody else, but obviously she feel like this is a very powerful channel, and it is. If guys been paying attention, I'm sure you guys have made money, you know, and I do this for you and your kids and your family, and I'm giving away the information that I know for free, because I feel like they will never teach us this stuff. You know, the lion will never teach the deer or its prey how to get away. You know, if they did, they wouldn't be able to eat. So shout out Juicy Fruit. Straight up. Miss Lala Love in the building. Appreciate you. Vicky Lacey, I see you in here pulled up. So with that being said, I'm going to start this show, but I definitely had to put some love and respect on Miss Juicy Fruit name. I can't believe it. I'm telling you, I can't believe it. So appreciate that. So let's get this party started. And again, every stream, whoever stays to the end, we're going to give away Bitcoin. I like to give away Bitcoin, $10 worth of Bitcoin. So Juicy Fruit set us up. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably give away $50 today. 5 people probably get Bitcoin today. Shout out Miss Juicy Fruit. We're going to make sure we conserve this now. We're not going to give it all in one day. We got to conserve it and let her money go a long way. So I appreciate it. I honestly, I do, you know, and that just says a lot about a lot of people in this sector. There is some good people out here, man. And that says a lot about me, because I could easily take this money and go do what I want to do with it. But that's not what it's about, you know, and I'm a trustworthy dude. I want to stand on principles and morals. And if I take that woman's money and do anything other than what I said I was going to do, God don't like ugly, you know? So appreciate everybody pulling up. Shout out Miss Juicy Fruit. Turn it up in this thing, man. Appreciate you, Miss Nice Lady. And when I see you in the chat, you get all hearts from me. You heard? All right, let's get into it. I can't believe Miss Juicy Fruit did that.
I believe in money, power, respect. First you get the money, then you get the motherfucking power. After you get the fucking power, motherfuckers rule with life. Money, power, respect, what you need in life. Money, power, respect, eating right. Money, power, respect, money, power, respect. Money, power,
hey, yo, my whole clique bout it. We take yours while you pout about it.
The last one left, let my cash invest in stock. Came a long way from blasting, text on blocks. Went from Seiko to Rolex, owning acres. From the projects with no chips to large cake though.
You wanna know what's more important than throwing away money at a strip club? Credit. You ever wonder why Jewish people own all the property in America? That's how they did it. Financial freedom, my only hope. Fuck living rich and dying broke. I bought some artwork for $1 million. 2 years later, that shit worth $2 million. Few years later, that shit worth $8 million. I can't wait to get this shit to my children. Y'all think it's bougie, I'm like, it's fine, but I'm trying to give you $1 million worth of game for $9.99. Turn a 2 to a 4, 4 to a 8.
Buy a little polka dot, buy a little V-Tank, buy a little Say Moon, house down safe room, party out of Cancun, fucking with the Coinbase, folk got ZK, fucking with the Robin Hood out, got a free bag, and I'm on the blockchain, burning on blockchain, down the shit some octane, chillin' at the house game, then I hit the trap spot, just to get some bags off, 20K in the loop, down there, mad lock, all coins in the red, I'ma get them half, I'm a young nigga, hit a lick, selling piece, half out, I'ma go to Mars on niggas, I'ma blast off, I'ma hit Finny in the mall, I'ma cash out.
Rich ass nigga probably got Bitcoin. Scary ass nigga better wait they turn. Grandma on dime, I love my girl. feel like it burn. Pour more, I got the end. Cause she control, happy beginning. Yeah, I win it. No, I ain't finished. She wanna jeopardize my whole way of living.
Yeah. Juicy Fruit turned me up this morning, man. $500 donation from Juicy Fruit to the channel. $500. Appreciate that. Straight up. And I'm giving it all away. And you know what time it is. Salute to you, Miss Nice Lady. That was beautiful. I swear. It's something to be said when you're trying to do good and somebody think that you are doing good and they trust you and they give you that type of money. That's light bill money. You understand? That's car note money. I got to do what I got to do the right way. And it's not about me. I'm straight. Look at my account. This is my brokerage account, right? Like I said, I sold a little piece of my position around $6. If anybody been paying attention, the other day it shot up and went to $7.50, right? So I missed a little bit of return, but I don't care because I actually took the money that I sold and I reinvested into a different project, right? We're going to talk about that project where I did what I put the money in. We're going to talk about that a little bit later because I don't know how to share the phone screen to the computer yet. So what I'm going to do, I took screenshots of my account and I emailed it to myself. So I'm going to show the email screen of my account and on the crypto app and what I have invested in with that money that I sold from here, right? So if you see, it says Ka Cha. Sorry, man, I can never pronounce your name, but I know who you are. Appreciate you pulling up. Miss Collins in the building. Salute to you. So it's nothing. I can't say enough about Miss Juicy Fruit right now. Nobody better not say nothing bad about her in front of me or it's on. So yeah, this is my account right here. I sold a little piece of it, and if you see right here, it says cash balance $1,500. So I still got $1,500 that I want to invest somewhere else, right? But I took some of that money and put it into this position I have on crypto called Crowcoin, right? It's called Crowcoin. We can talk about that a little later. But the big news that's going on in the market, the crypto world, was this right here. XRP, Ripple, they had a lawsuit pending with the SEC, right? SEC was trying to say that it was a security, right? And by it being a security, the SEC would be more strict onto cryptocurrencies. And the lawsuit they had against Ripple, they were saying that they were selling securities, right? They were selling securities illegally. Well, Ripple won the lawsuit. So that's not only good for Ripple as a cryptocurrency, it's good for the whole crypto world, right? So they're basically saying that some of these tokens that the SEC is against, they are not securities, and they won in a court of law. So that's a big move for the whole crypto world, not just XRP. Because had the SEC won this lawsuit, that would have been bad for the crypto world, the whole crypto world. Because now they could start picking and choosing which tokens or cryptocurrencies were securities, and then try to restrict them and do all type of shit, to stop the growth or maturity of these certain crypto assets. So by XRP winning this lawsuit, that's a big step for the whole cryptocurrency world, right? So that was a very good thing that happened in the markets last week, this week that just passed. So I'm gonna come on here and talk about it. So say Ripple Labs won a case filed by the Securities and Exchange Commission in 2020, the United States District Court from the Southern District of New York, Judge, whatever. And then Lisa, sorry for messing your name up, Judge. Torres ruled in favor of the company. According to documents filed on July 13, George Judge Torres has ruled that the XRP token is not a security and ruled in favor of Ripple Labs. As a result of this decision made by the judge, XRP increased from 45 cents to 61 cents in a matter of minutes following the release of this news, right? So the tokens increased in value by more than 25%. It actually went higher than that. After this article came out, I saw it hit 90 something cents. I was a little upset I wasn't in XRP, but I was talking about it. I told people if they win this lawsuit, they was going to skyrocket, and that's exactly what it did. But, I didn't invest in this company or this project because the cryptos, they call projects. It's like a project. Remember, cryptocurrency and stocks are different in a way that, like, the cryptos are backed by the community, right? When stocks are backed by actual businesses in real life, like real businesses. The cryptos are backed by a community because they are projects. It's like a crypto project. You know what I'm saying? And the project is only as strong as the community that backs the project, right? So each individual crypto asset has its own community, right? Like Bitcoin, you have Bitcoin maximalists, people that just believe Bitcoin. I'm one of those people that believe in Bitcoin like that, right? I'm a Bitcoin maximalist. I think Bitcoin is the new thing, the new wave, right? Then you have Ethereum. That's another one. You have people that's just all about Ethereum. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, all of those meme tokens, they have a community of people backing the coin, and it's only as strong as the community, right? And their projects versus stocks on the stock exchange, they are actual businesses, right? So that's what happened with that XRP. That was a very major swing with what's going on out here in this crypto world. So let's see what else we got up here. What other article I pulled up? Because I set this. Let me see. I wanted to show. I'll show what you guys what I'm looking at, so you see what I'm looking at. It was a tweet down here on one of these things. Somebody tweeted something I wanted to show. So this is basically saying the same thing that that's a notification I got on my phone. I got a Bluetooth. Where's the this is basically what I just talked about. So I want to see, let me X these out as I go. All right. Did Ripple win or lose in court today? Yes. So they won. This is major what's going on in the crypto world. This is actually a good thing. There we go. There go right here. The tweet that I wanted to show. It says, let me pull this up. Boom. It says, whoever this guy is, a huge win today. As a matter of law, XRP is not a security. Also a matter of law, sales on exchanges are not securities. Sales by executives are not securities. Other XRP distributions to developers, to charities, to employees are not securities. That is major, right? Because the SEC, if you guys remember a few weeks ago, they were suing Coinbase and Binance and talking about that they are securities. What's up, Fats TV? Appreciate you pulling up. I just turned my Bluetooth off so you won't hear no more notifications on my phone. So that's what's going on right there. That's a huge win for the crypto world. Guys, remember, we make money over here on this channel, right? I don't know who don't want no money, right? I don't know who don't want money. So whoever's coming in here, pay attention. This is not financial advice, but I would just strongly urge you to listen and do your own research and pay attention, because there's money to be made out here and we making money. And I know Juicy Fruit was one of the people that invested, and she, went and did her own research and she invested. So that might have something to do with that $500 that she donated to this channel. Honestly speaking, she probably made a lot of money. So I appreciate her, and I appreciate you guys for listening and paying attention. Because I don't know who don't want money, but for some reason, people don't want to hear this shit. All they want to hear is bullshit, right? So, you know, matter of fact, since that's all they want to hear is bullshit, I got a few bullshits right here because I already know what time it is. Let me see. I'll play one right here for you. Get you right this morning. But I share this.
Say sister T. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Why do I work out so much? It started off because I was insecure. Now I just want to look good, booty bone naked. Y'all can have that fight my demons bullshit. I just want to look good when I'm slanging that motherfucker. Fuck out of here with that other shit. I'ma keep it real.
It's in the house. Yeah. Oh, that's just a start. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. That was just a rough draft. Wait till the final. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, bitches. Yeah. Follow my lead. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, niggas say, we're all y'all niggas dead. We're all y'all niggas, yeah. Snitch. Man, all y'all niggas bitch. Man, all y'all niggas lace. Man, all y'all niggas switch, yeah. It's lit. Man, fuck all y'all rap niggas. Most y'all some rat niggas. All y'all chit chat, nigga. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I saw this too, and I wanted to show this as well. Let me show this right here. All right, listen to this guy. He's 100% right.
A lot of y'all problem is not getting money, man. Y'all get money, bro. Some of y'all some hustling, mom. Woo! I don't want to cuss, but you know who you is. Y'all get money. The problem is what you do when you get it. You blow it on the dumbness, and then at that you scared to lose it. How you blow it on stuff you don't get a return back, but you scared to buy a piece of Apple, buy a piece of ownership in Apple, buy a piece of ownership in the liquor store on the corner, buy a piece of ownership on the gas station, the Burger King you go to, something. Buy a house, an investment house, not to live there, to rent it out. Not to live there. We talking about an investment house. Y'all scared to do that. Y'all go put it in the bank account. And guess what? They use the money to go invest it. It's not getting money. Y'all get money, man. Start using it differently. That's it.
Woo! Shout out to this brother. Let's run that back one time for the people in the back. Y'all get money. Y'all just ain't doing the shit right. Y'all ain't playing the game right. Because nobody taught you, right? You a consumer. All you want to do is waste that shit on dumb shit, right? Spending, splurging. You don't know how to balance. You don't know how to cut back. You don't know how to invest. Listen to this brother. Ooh, he's smart, man. It's a few of us out here that pay attention.
A lot of y'all problem is not getting money, man. Y'all get money, bro. Some of y'all some hustling, mom. Woo! I don't want to cuss, but you know who you is. Y'all get money. The problem is what you do when you get it. You blow it on the dumbness, and then at that you scared to lose it. How you blow it on stuff you don't get a return back, but you
blow it on the dumbness. What's that? We could go on and down the line about the dumbness. If everybody right now was to go clean around their house, I'm sure you got shit or stuff in your house that you don't even use, but you went and bought it. You probably got a garage full of junk that you don't even use. That's money just laying around that you went to go buy shit with, right? That's had no use for you. Me too. I got a closet full of sneakers, full of dumbass sneakers. Me too. I can't wear them all, but I got them. And I still be buying them. I still do it, but I cut back. That's the thing, right? I cut back. Instead of me buying a pair of sneakers every other week, I only buy it what's today? July? what did I buy any sneakers this year? I might have bought 2 pair of sneakers this whole year, right? I like to look nice when I go out. So I'll buy some sneakers every now and then. But when I look at my closet and I see that I got all them damn shoes upstairs and I can't wear them all, I just be thinking to myself like, man. And once you put your foot in them, it drops. You can't even resell them no more, right? I mean, you can resell them, but you won't get nothing what you paid for them. Certain sneakers, they do go up in value. It just takes them a long time to go up in value, right? But a lot of sneakers are not good investments. They're not investments at all. It's just for you to look nice. Another thing we do, beer, liquor, right? Want to get drunk all the time. Everybody always got a bottle of liquor in their house. Me too, right? But I figure out that I'm not alcoholic, so I don't need to drink it all the time. A bottle of liquor might last me a month. I don't need to go to the store and buy 2-3 bottles of liquor. I could just buy one. What I'm doing with the other money, put that to the side, right? Man, this dude speaking facts right here on this screen right here.
You scared to buy a piece of apple. Buy a piece of...
Right, but you scared to go buy a company, invest into a company, but you have no problems wasting that money. Buy a piece of Apple. You know what he's talking about, right? Apple, the phone. Don't mean you gotta necessarily go buy Apple. He's using that as an example, right? You scared to go invest your money, but you have no problem wasting money and don't get no return on the investment, right? But you scared to go look up a company, man. Shout out to this brother.
Ownership in Apple. Buy a piece of ownership in the liquor store on the corner. Buy a piece of ownership on the gas station, the Burger King you go to, something. Buy a house, an investment house, not to live there, to rent it out. Not to live there. We talking about an investment house. Y'all.
All right, that right there was major too, because a lot of people got properties that they just live in. That's not an asset. That's a liability. Because you the one got to pay the mortgage, the light bill, and all that stuff. When he say investment house, that means you buy a property to rent it out so somebody else can pay that bill. It builds your credit. You get the equity in the property, and you collecting residual income off the mortgage that off the rent you charging the people, right? That's an investment property. That's not a liability. That's an asset, right? When you actually live in your house, that is a liability when you live in the house. But as long as your income is higher than your liabilities, it balances itself out. But we need to be looking for investment properties, right? That's my next goal, right? I want to buy a dump truck and I want to start buying real estate, right? I also have my stock portfolio, but I want to get a dump truck. That's a business. To start a business, I'm going to use the stock market to get the capital to buy the dump truck, right? Because I have a nice property that I live on. Once I get the dump truck, I can start turning my property into a business, right? By storing my dump truck, the equipment, writing certain shit off on taxes. That's where Juicy Fruit come in. She know about business and shit like that. So once I get this money to a certain amount, I'm going to sell and go buy that dump truck, keeping some of my investments, right? Buy that dump truck, turn that into a business. Then I'm gonna be looking for real estate to invest, to rent out to people. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel that I can make my imprint on this world and give something major back to my kids and to my grandkids and to my fucking lineage, whatever the fuck. I ain't ears, but my fucking descendants. Let me say that. So
scared to do that. Y'all gonna put it in the bank account though. And guess what? They use the money to go invest it. It's not getting money. Y'all get money, man. Start using it differently. That's it.
That's it. All right, so inflation data. We're gonna move on to this topic. All right. So we got CPI data that came out. And it's saying the inflation cooled. Inflation cooled down from last year this time. They do it year over year, month over month. So this right here article is saying that inflation has cooled down. It's been cooling. Not saying it's went away, but it's cooling. right? He acts to the economy, the markets, right? It's cooled down. Inflation has cooled down. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's telling me that the rate of inflation is slowing down. They're trying to target 2%, but it's slowing down. It say U.S. annual inflation slowed to 3% last month. That's good. It was at 9% previously. Let me see where that's at. It say, according to the latest consumer price index released Wednesday, right? This last Wednesday, that's a sharp cool down from June of last year. So last year, this time, inflation spiked up to 9.1%, you know? So it slowed down to 3% last month. So that means what that's only saying is last year, this time, inflation was higher at like 9%. This month is still high, but only 3% higher. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That means whatever the Federal Reserve is doing by raising those interest rates is working. It's cooling down inflation. We trying to get inflation to come down. What is that doing? It's making positive reactions in the stock market and in the crypto world and all of that shit, right? Because that means people have extra money to invest, right? So this shit all relates to the markets. My goal is to make money in the markets. So I always look at this type of information to see which way the market might swing, right? And that gives me understanding, okay, should I invest right now or should I wait? Or right now is a good time to invest, right? I told you I like to invest when everybody's scared, when it's blood in the streets, when inflation is at all-time highs and shit like that. That's when the millionaires go back behind the scenes and invest, right? They tell you some shit and then they turn around and do the opposite. Matter of fact, I got something about that too. See, the more I do this, the more stuff I get. Let me see where that's at. Let me pull that up. Got something about that too. It's right here. Boom. So we're going to share this. Play this.
On tech, this is how the rich get richer. Yes. This is not illegal to do.
No. Manipulating the news cycle, if you're smart about it, is they can get away with it. Nobody's ever been arrested for anything like this. On September 12th, Jamie Dimon says Bitcoin is a fraud. He says he'll fire any one of his traders buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin drops 24%. When Jamie Dimon speaks, people listen. People listen. So that weekend, we found out that the largest buyer of a Bitcoin fund that's in Europe that buys physical Bitcoin, right? The largest buyer was Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan. And that's not illegal.
He says it's a fraud.
It says you fire anyone that buys it. Yes.
And at the same time, his company is buying it.
His company is buying it.
It's just, so unethical.
Right.
You see that? They tell you not to buy it while they buying it. They tell you it's a scam. You know, they tell you the shit is crashing. They tell you, don't waste your money. You're going to lose your money. But I just explained to you how you don't have a problem going to buy 12 packs of beer and drinking it. You wasted money and pissing it all out after you get drunk as hell. You're pissing it all out, right? And what does that gain you? Nothing. You put money in an investment. It might go down, but it won't go to zero unless you're investing in the wrong shit. You know, you investing in bankrupt companies and shit like that. But if you looking at what you're doing and you doing a little research, it ain't going to go to zero. It might go down. What's that? A buying opportunity. You added more ownership at a cheaper price. Right? But we could go fucking buy dumb shit and have a garage full of, what they call it, hoarders. That show hoarders a garage full of nonsense that you don't even use. I got water guns, all type of shit that I was buy that nobody use. That's money that could be invested, right? You got to start thinking like this. This is how the rich think. The rich think like this. It's a disconnect. They make us consumers. They treat us like consumers. That's all we want to do is spend money. That shit KB be talking about when he say the black people are the most, make the most money, spend the most money. That shit is true. We see our favorite celebrities wearing certain things and we got to go out and buy it to show other people that we are arrived. I have arrived because I got fucking Gucci glasses. Shout out to meal ticket. I got Gucci glasses, so I have arrived. Like, what the fuck? Gucci making all the money off of you. How about you buy ownership into Gucci? What about that? Yes, you can do that. They have a sector in the market just off retail, right? Just off stuff you see, Macy's, all that shit, right? You could buy ownership into Macy's, right? It's called sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You sacrificing a little bit of fun for a little bit of ownership. That ownership can make the money back so you can have fun, right? We got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is another, right? The Bitcoin ETF. That's still in play, right? The Bitcoin ETF. Bitcoin went up to around 31,000. I think now it dropped down to like 30-something thousand or something like that. Don't you be fooled. Don't you be fooled. Because I'm telling you, I think the bull market has started already. Matter of fact, I know the bull market has started already. And people just not paying attention. The sad part about it is nobody's going to understand until we at 50, 60,000. That's when they're going to want to invest. And that's the dumbest shit ever, right? And then they're going to invest too much. They're going to go throwing a bunch of money in here. Oh, we're going to the moon. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That's why a lot of people say the crypto market is a scam, but they all fucking don't know what they're talking about. They need to do some research. It's not a scam. It's you're scamming yourself by, first of all, putting too much money at one time and then not putting money in when you think everything is going bad. I do the total opposite, right? That's why my portfolio is green. During all of this nonsense and all this drama going on in the world, my portfolio is green, right? Imagine if I had a couple $1 million and I was invested. How much money would I be making right now in the market? I just don't have access to that type of capital to make. Because remember, the more you put in, the more you make, right? If I had $2-3 million laying around and I could invest that shit, man, come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing me. That shit probably be worth 6-7 million right now. Be honest with it. Because money is just a tool. I don't get excited because I see a dollar amount. I get excited when I start making money on my money, right? You send the money out to go bring back more money, right? You got to live. You got to pay your expenses. But that little extra you get, you got to send that shit out to bring back more money to you. You can have a vacation paid for free off of just using your knowledge, right? Without you working that hard. So this Bitcoin spot ETF application from BlackRock and Fidelity, they go Fidelity. See, most people know what Fidelity is. That's a big major investment firm. A lot of people don't know what BlackRock is, but Fidelity, that's a big name in retirements and all that shit. You see what they doing? They looking for Bitcoin, right? They look at it. Look at the headline. It's gaining traction, right? This ETF that they coming for Bitcoin. Why in the hell people keep talking about it's a scam? I don't understand this shit. I'm like, yo, y'all dudes y'all just listening to other people, right? You're just listening to people. You're not looking at this shit for yourself. Why is BlackRock, Fidelity, Van Eck, Wisdom Tree, Invesco, all of these people trying to get this Bitcoin ETF? Why are they doing that if they thought it was a scam or they thought it wasn't going to go any higher, right? They got big people that they pay a lot of money to do research that's not biz, that's saying, yo, we need to look at this, right? People that they pay money to do research on these projects. And they saying, hey, man, we need to look into this Bitcoin shit. What's up with this Bitcoin? You know what I'm saying? They want ETFs and we don't want to own any. That's why I like to give it away. Because when I give it to you, you got to go look it up. Right? Don't you sell it. If I give you that and you sell it, you don't want to make no money. You're not trying. It starts in the mind. I'm telling you. The mind is where all this stuff starts at. Because once you change your ideas and your thoughts, you get different results. You know what I'm saying? The mind is where all this shit start at. If your mind is telling you, I can't do it, I can't, you're going to get a nothing but I can't. You ain't going to be able to do it. But if your mind's telling you, look, you could do this, you just got to do this, you got to do that, stick with it, don't give up. It works. I'm telling you. All right. So as you can see, the Bitcoin ETFs is gaining traction, right? Over the past month, the digital asset sector was abuzz around an asset with the news of asset management gains such as BlackRock and Fidelity seeking to establish their own Bitcoin exchange traded funds. That's what is called an ETF, right? It said these applications have progressed further with the SEC officially acknowledging them. So the SEC is basically saying, yeah, we know that they looking for this Bitcoin shit. We know we gonna do what we can. But why the SEC in America is dragging ass? Look at what's going on in Europe, right? This is what's going on in Europe. In case you don't know, we gotta pay attention. Look, Europe's first spot Bitcoin ETF set to debut amidst growing interest in the United States. So Europe is already ahead of us, right? Europe is already about to roll out they first spot Bitcoin ETF coming in Europe. What is America doing? They trying to regulate it. Why? Because they don't want you to get no money. That's why. Once they regulate it, you're going to see everybody talking about buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. By that time, it'd be too late. It already be through the roof. By the time they put out this ETF, it's too late because they made all the money. But in the meantime, they talking about, oh, we got to regulate it. We shut the fuck up. Europe has already got one. They already putting one out. What are we doing, America? Why are you dragging your feet? You got to make a move because the other countries making a move. They don't want to make a move because they trying to get it all for themselves. And then they want to make a move, right? They telling Americans not to get this shit, but that shit is retarded because it's the best, fastest growing asset in human history. But you telling Americans, yo, we need to regulate it. And people like, yeah, I believe. I'm like, bruh, y'all crazy. You're going to wait until they regulate it? All right, keep waiting. And you're going to be left out. Then you're going to say, man, I wish I should, I could, I would, I fuck out of here, man. Shit crazy. Pay attention. What's going on? Just as in anticipation mounts in the U.S. for a spot Bitcoin ETF approval, Europe previously approved ETF is now ready to launch. So while America is thinking about it, approving it, Europe is already about to launch it because they already approved it. They're already ready to get this money, right? What is America doing? They dragging ass because they don't want the Americans to get in on it, right? Only the ones that pay attention and do the research is going to get in on it. America could be late all they want if you as an individual understand what's going on, right? We don't have to wait for America. The shit is traded every day. You could buy a little piece of it every day. The end of this live stream, I'm going to give away some today, right? Europe is on the verge of witnessing the launch of its first spot Bitcoin ETF. The long-awaited debut of Europe's spot Bitcoin ETF comes after a significant delay, which has only intensified the anticipation surrounding its arrival. Coinciding with this news, the United States is also experiencing a surge of interest in similar product, kicking off with the filing by BlackRock. See, BlackRock setting it off. This thing is about to happen. For those of you that don't know, this ETF shit, you about to see these ETFs start rolling out. You want to wait until after, I guess, right? Shit, I'm getting in there now. I'm already in there, right? When I was looking at this, look at this. Let me show you something. It's bigger than America, right? It's bigger than America. Right here, Fidelity refiles for spot Bitcoin ETF. Euronext Amsterdam, right? Amsterdam to launch its first spot Bitcoin ETF. You reading these? Reading this? Look. The arrival of BlackRock Wisdom Tree application for Bitcoin ETF. Look at all this stuff. Valkyrie Investments joins flurry of firms filing for Bitcoin ETF. Australia, first Bitcoin ETF to launch. Pressure mounts on SEC to reconsider spot Bitcoin ETF. Australia, Microchrome I spot Bitcoin ETF in Australia. Judge considers grayscale arguments. Look at all these Bitcoin headlines, right? Look at all of this. Skybridge Capital to file for spot Bitcoin ETF. All these different investment firms are filing for this shit. and you not doing nothing, stop playing, man. Stop playing with your own life and your own money, right? This I thought was interesting because this going on with Clean Spark, right? Let me see who in the chat. Let me double speak in the building. Draco and this thing. Salute to Draco. Draco. Wait, is Draco blue in here? I gotta make sure because Draco got to be blue. He always blue. Ashkero. Shout out for Europe. I see you, Ashkero. Shout out to Europe because they seen the writing on the wall and they doing it. Let me oh yeah, Draco blue in here. You already know it. You already know Draco blue. Draco can't pull up and he ain't blue. Top monster, baby. All right, so we got Captain Wolf in the building. But as you see, this right here has a lot to do with me and my investment in Clean Spark. But I'm already, before I even bought into Clean Spark, I already thought about this, what this article said, right? It says, Bitcoin miners on edge, right? Clean Spark is a Bitcoin mining company, right? So it's on edge as halving event threatens profits. What is the halving event? It's when they cut the rewards in half that the Bitcoin miners receive for mining a block, right? Each Bitcoin it's like a blockchain, right? The miners are racing to mine blocks so they could get rewarded and paid in Bitcoin, right? So when the halving event comes, that means they cut the rewards in half to the miners, which in your mind should already tell you if they cut the rewards in half, what would that do for the price? It would make the price rise in half just off of that alone, right? We're not even talking about the demand and the supply shock and all that. That's going to send the price even higher, right? But every time they cut the rewards, it's the opposite of the dollar. How they keep printing dollars? Well, they reduce the amount of Bitcoin that's put in circulation. They don't increase it. And can't nobody change that because it was written in the program to Bitcoin. That's why Bitcoin has gained so much value. It's the fastest growing asset in human history. Nothing has ever grown as fast as this, right? So to say the miners, the people that mine the Bitcoin, they are on edge because they don't know what's going to happen in the halving it, right? That's why I invested in the Clean Spark. The name alone tells you they mine clean. They use clean energy to mine the Bitcoin. They have a low energy cost to mine the Bitcoin. They're the fastest Bitcoin miner that's growing in America, right? I understand that. I did my research when I bought into it. You have other ones like Mara. That's a good one, but Clean Spark is more efficient than that one. But Mara's price is a little higher. The market cap is higher, right? They're a bigger company as of now, right? You have what's the other one? Riot Blockchain, right? They're a bigger company. They mine more Bitcoin, but guess what? Clean Spark catching up. And that's why I invested in Clean Spark, because the name alone lets you know they are using clean energy to mine a Bitcoin. So this shit we don't even care about. So when I saw this, I was intrigued by this. I said, let me read this article to you. And it says, the forthcoming Bitcoin crypto halving an event in 2024. When's 2024? Next year. Man, y'all need to listen to this shit. I'm telling you, I'm putting money in people's pockets, man. I'm telling you that shit. Shout out Juicy Fruit for the $500 donation to this channel. I have put money in her pockets. In order for her to do that, she made money listening to me. People need to be coming over here listening, man. But hey, I can't make you, right? I could try, put some fuck shit in the middle, make you want to listen. But bruh, listen here. I ain't playing no games on this internet. You got to listen. Listen to this shit. The forthcoming Bitcoin halving an event in 2024 is set to pose a significant challenge for miners. What is a miner? The companies that I own, the company I own, right? As they grapple with the decreased rewards and escalating production costs, according to a report. Miners who have access to cheaper electricity will be better equipped to handle the aftermath of the halving event. Well, Clean Spark is one of the best in that area. That's why I bought it. And I knew that before I bought it. I did my research on this shit before I bought it. And that was one of the selling points to me, that they get the energy for the low, right? They have deals set up. Matter of fact, the mining company is in Georgia. Clean Spark headquarters is in Georgia, right? They get low costs from the state of Georgia for energy. One of the lowest in the business. This is telling you the people without the low costs are gonna maybe be fucked up in the game, which is what? Good for me. Because the more miners that drop out, guess what? That means CleanSpark can mine more Bitcoin, which make their profits more, which makes the stock price go up, which makes me more money at the end of the day. Right? That got me fucked up. That's why I'm paying attention to this type of shit. Right? Dealing with higher electricity costs may find it difficult to stay afloat past the event, stated a team of JP Morgan Chase and whatever the fuck, Nicholas, Jesus, I can't read that word, whatever. That I ain't worried about the names. I'm worried about that cheaper electricity. In essence, the halving event will test the resilience and profitability of miners in a rapidly evolving landscape. The Bitcoin halving, which takes place roughly every 4 years, slashes the reward for mining new Bitcoin blocks by 50%, effectively slowing down the creation of new Bitcoin. So if they slowing down the creation of new Bitcoin, what does that mean? That means it becomes more scarce, more rare. Which does that do to the price? Make the price go up. I'm telling you, yo, pay attention to this, what I'm about to say. By the end of the year, you're going to see $45,000 Bitcoin. Now, you could believe me or not. I don't care. I'm telling you what I think. Right? By the end of this year, 40 to 45,000. Why? Because we still in 2023. Once 2024 roll around and this halving and get real close, the price is going to go up even higher. You might see 50, 60,000. Man, you better stop playing. I came on here telling you to buy this shit at 15,000. I'm telling you right now, 30,000 is higher than 15,000. It's actually a double up, but it ain't about to stop. Not right now. Trust and believe. I'll let you know when that shit is went the cycle. I need to pull that up. The actual cycles in the market. Let me see. This is done to manage inflation and preserve Bitcoin's scarcity over time. The imminent Bitcoin halving will reduce the block rewards from 6.25 Bitcoin to 3.12. See how they cut it in half? It's opposite of the dollar. That's telling you the value right there. Every 4 years, they cut it in half. So what's going to happen 4 years from now? That 3.125 is going to be cut in half to 1.5, whatever, right? It's going to be 1 Bitcoin mine per block. What the fuck you think the price going to be when they only mining 1 Bitcoin per block? Right now, they mining 6 Bitcoin per block. 2024, they're going to cut that to 3 Bitcoin per block, right? 2028 is going to be 1 Bitcoin per block. Can somebody that understand English tell me where the price going to be at once they stop mining this shit? When they only giving out 0.1 Bitcoin every block, and you got $1 million companies buying fucking millions of dollars worth of machine to buy a Bitcoin. Think about this shit. The price has no choice but to go up. It might go down in the meantime. Take the emotions out of it. The emotions is what fuck people up. The emotions and the mood swings in the market is what makes people scared. Bruh, scared money don't make no money. You ain't scared to go buy all that fuck shit you be buying. You ain't scared to go buy a bunch of goddamn weed so you could get high and burn that shit, right? You ain't scared to do that, but you scared to get some ownership in an asset that everybody in the world, not just America, everybody in the world is trying to get in on, and you not paying attention. It got your mind fucked up. They got your mind all the way fucked up. I'm telling you. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Big Greg in the building. Ronald Jones in the building. What up, Ronald? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Cardano is a good crypto to put throwaway money in and hold for 2 years. See, Ashkero understand it's throwaway money. They say, I don't got no money to throw away. Bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit. You go in the store. You ain't really hungry. You see chips, you buy them. What do? You eat that shit and you shit it out. You just threw the money away, right? That ain't no dinner. That's what people do. We are trained consumers. That's why motherfuckers that got business sense make money off the consumer. I'm one of those type of people that want to make money off of you, right? I want to make money off of you. You got to change the way you think, right? You like certain shit, you better go fucking invest and get to the bag. So let's make y'all laugh a little bit with this. Where this fucking shit at? This one. Salute to the meal ticket, man. Put this clown on display. Put this clown on display, man. He talking all that shit the other day. I think this relevant. So we gonna share this. Make y'all laugh a little bit. Public figure killer. 232, man. Let's get it.
Public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back.
What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you get them shoes to? That's the fuck I wanna know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I wanna know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you give them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want
Yo, is anybody paying attention to this cornball? He said, who did you get those shoes from? What are you talking about from? This dude crazy.
my money back. Cause you a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You wanna play this game with me? I swear you don't wanna play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro.
See, fucking then, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you, Tommy Brown is the biggest cap.
Who the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
That again, that shoe drive was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably did that several days ago and staged it.
I think that's funny.
Staged.
I thought that was funny.
Trolling bitches.
hot dog. I don't see that. I don't even. I've been trying my best to trying to find the humor, but it's beyond me. It's a rabbit joke, so I can't get it.
I'm sorry, Ears. Did you just say eating a hot dog? Please don't tell me that was content.
Got a glizzy in my hand and I do not waste no time. Cause it's glizzy on my mind. There's some ketchup on a glizzy and it's gonna be very nice. Cooking up a glizzy and a cooking up at night. Feeling yummy glizzy so I ate it in the sky. I am from my glizzy and my flying. I look at that glizzy and I eat it to the side. Eat it to the side.
Uh-oh.
Glizzy so I ate it in the sky. I'm a butterfly, my glizzy and my flying like a kite. I look at that glizzy and I eat it to the side. Eat it to the side. Eat it to the side.
Then he makes a video. Yes, that's his best video. Like him, Miltic, everybody, they're just sharing it. I send it to you to your email. I send it to you. Hey man, send me the hot dog eating video. Like it's weird. It's certified weird.
Eating a hot dog?
Eating a hot dog. That's all I'm doing is eating a hot dog at lunch. I'm hungry. I'm eating a hot dog at work. They're watching me so bad that they'll even watch my work videos. There'll be grown men sitting at home, you know what I'm saying, watching my work video, waiting on me to eat a hot dog.
Oh, glizzy goblin ass motherfucker. That shit funny as hell. Eat it to the side ass. Hey, but look though, back to the money. Back to the money, right? All right. So look, you see this S&P 500, Dow Jones, NASDAQ. These are top indices in America's trading, right? You got the Russell 200. The Russell 200 is small cap, right? So that's small cap companies. 2,000, I mean. The 2,000 small caps, right? I want to show you something, right? As they keep telling you the market is fucked up, the economy is fucked up. Let's go take a look at the top indices and see what they've been doing. Why they telling you the market is fucked up, right? So we're going to pull this up right quick. Again, man, we getting money over here, right? Shout out to Sis. That was Sis' video. Shout out to Sis, man. That shit hilarious. Meal ticket, Sis, self-awareness, Mr. Fair Use. Shout out to them brothers. Shout out to Kwame Brown, man. He always shot me. I appreciate that shit. He helped the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? Salute to KB for that. So let's look at this S&P 500. Remember, I always tell you, stop looking at the daily moves, right? This the day-to-day moves. It looked like it appears to be down, right? Let's look in 5 days what it's been doing. The past week is up. Remember, I want to be down here. If you can see my mouse, I want to be the people down here. You have to buy in order to get to this point, right? The money just starts piling up. Let's look at what it's doing year to date, right? Year to date, they telling you the economy is fucked up, right? Look at what the S&P 500 has been doing throughout the year. It's been growing. Look at it, right? You can't be scared. Like, let's just say we bought here, right? We bought here at $4,000. The market started to go down, right? Based off of the news cycle, whatever. Remember what I say. I like to buy this shit when it goes down, right? Now, look, the market is higher than it was right here. So even if you bought here, the market would grow higher. So what that's telling you is whenever you start is a good start because you actually putting your money into a good thing, man. You know, if say it decides to start to go down a little bit, you simply just averaging more. This telling you it costs $4,000 to get one share of the S&P 500, but you don't have to spend $400 some dollars to get in there, right? You can follow an index. Let me pull up this. It's called the SPY. I put SY. SPY, right? This is an index, an ETF that follows the S&P 500. Remember that ETF shit that they trying to start with Bitcoin? This is it right here for the 500, for the S&P 500. This is the Spider ETF. Let's pull it up. Come on, let me get that. 449, right? Remember, the government and everybody is telling you that this market is bad market, right? They're telling you this shit. Let's look at year to date. Boom. It's growing. This is for people that don't want to do no research, right? For people that just want to set it and forget it and don't have time to be checking on their investments and none of that shit. You want to follow the S&P 500 because remember, the S&P 500 has money managers that's managing this fund, right? Only the top 500 companies in America are allowed into this index, right? So everybody that's in the index is a good fucking company, or they wouldn't be putting them in the S&P 500. That's the only way they make it into this index, is they have to be a good company. You have people that's managing this account right here, and they only interjecting the people or entering the people that making the money, the companies that's good companies, only allowed in this fucking index. And if a company starts to fall off, guess what they do? They kick them out and replace them with another one, right? What do you have to do? Nothing. Just slowly buy into this shit. That's all. Not financial advice. That's what people that don't want to do no research. Me, I'm trying to get to the bag, right? Remember, this is a slow grind. This index, it's a slow grind. This is slow money. Everybody wants fast money, but this is slow money, a good way to grow your money steady at a steady pace, right? The average return from this S&P 500 is about 10% a year, right? Give or take a little bit. So if you could put money in there and you could get 10% on your money, that's good. This is where millionaires put their money because they don't have time to be doing all that research. They just want to set it and forget it. They might put a reoccurring buy. Say they buy $10,000 a month, right? And they just put it in there. This is what rich people want to put their money in because it grows steady. It grows steady. They don't want to risk losing, right? So they just put it in here. Even on these down dips right here. If you just constantly buy here, keep buying, look what ends up happening. This is just off the year to date. We in July, right? They telling you not to invest in this market. They telling you the economy is fucked up. I'm telling you that's when I want to invest, when the economy is fucked up, right? Because once the economy reverses, I'm already invested, right? My money is already in there. So once everybody else comes in there, now my money is just growing. Now it's time to start selling a little bit, right? Well, the S&P 500 is not one you want to sell. That's something you just want to retire on, right? That's where all your retirement pensions and all that shit is going into this fund right here. All right, that's the S&P 500. Let's look at the other one, the next index. You got the Dow Jones, right? So we going to look at the Dow Jones and see what the Dow Jones has been doing this year. Right? We go year to date. We only in July. A little bit more choppy, but again, it's up. A little bit more choppy. You see the choppiness. Boom, boom, boom. It dropped right here. That was a buy zone, right? These are buy zones. These are not panic times. These are times to invest a little bit more, right? In my opinion. As you can see, my opinion is right, but this is my opinion because I ain't got no financial ties. I ain't telling you what to do with your money. But this is a Dow Jones. Look at this index. All of these are index, right? It's up on the year. Ain't doing nothing but keep growing, right? Slow walk this money, right? We slow walking this money. Let's go to another one. The NASDAQ. This is another big index, right? NASDAQ. Let's go see what this is doing. Year to date. Look at this growth. The hell is that? A snake? What is that? Diabetes from sweets? Oh, that's just something to throw you off. But look at the year to date right here. This is from January. Look, everybody cussing, everybody fussing, everybody fuck you, motherfucker. Biz on here like, yo, okay, fuck them. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. Now put some fucking money in here and fuck everybody for real. Fuck everybody. Look at what happens. You're growing. Your money is growing. These are indexes. I'm telling you, you're missing on the bag. I'm telling you, you don't got to just put all your money in there little by little. If you put $100 a week in here, or let's just say $200 a month, right? This was at 10,000, and you put since January. So that means you would have put January, February, 2 times 7 is 14. You would have put 1,400 in here, and you would have got this growth. So that 1,400 would be worth more than your 1,400. You understand? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. This is why I'm on here. I'm trying to tell you. Now you want to invest now? Look at all the growth you missed, right? It looked like it's on a trajectory to keep going, but what happens if we get that dip? You going to be scaredy cat, or you going to just understand, yo, this is a time where I could just get more for cheaper, right? It's fuck the money. Money is not the key to wealth. The key to wealth is ownership. You want to own shit for cheaper. You don't want to fucking just worry about money. Money is what you get from ownership. All right? Now, that's that. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We got Ricky Clay, buy low. Yo, Biz, you on point. I started 2 years ago listening, and I'm up. Bruh, I wish a lot more people had the patience to listen, right? Because everybody should be making money. Everybody that listen to all these fuck you, fuck that, your mother this, your mother that, this and that, all this bullshit drama, every single one of them could have money in their pocket if they listen to this fucking channel. Point blank, serious, and simple. I'm serious as fuck when I come on here. And I try to help the most I can. I can't make you click on the button and come in this live stream. But I can tell you this. I can tell you this. Watch this. I can show you this. And I don't understand who don't want no money. I can show you this. Say I'm up $8,000. Let's look at my stock P&L, net assets. Right here, I can tell you this. I'm getting to the bag. Wait, hold on. We're going to get back to this. Positions. Where's it showing? 1 month. I want to show year to date. Look at that. Look at this growth in my account. We go up, then we go down, and we go to fuck up again. See how that worked? I want to add more down in this area. When I see it coming down here, I don't want to get scared. The market is not good. Fuck you. Let me get some more. You can't do nothing to the market. You can't beat the market up. So when the market going up, it's all happy. Yay! Biz get scared. I say, oh shit, it's running hot. I gotta be. I don't like this. I want it to come back down. When it come back down, Biz, why you want to go back down? So I can buy more. I want more money, right? So it come down here. I'm down. Look, it say 7,000. My net assets was $7,000 on March 11th, right? Now my net assets is 18,000. Is anybody paying attention to this shit? Or no, just me, right? P&L, let's say month, we're going to go year to date. 191% as I'm up. That's almost 200% I'm up on the year since January. Guess what? You could be up 200% as well since January. I just don't say fuck you every time. I just ain't talking about drama all the time. Pay attention. Who really making you any money? Understand, yo. You got to understand this shit. From January, I'm up 191% on my money that I have invested. And I'm telling you, you could be up as well. It's no respective person, right? It's a mind state. If your mind is only consumed with fuck shit, that's all you're going to put out is fuck shit. I like listening to the bullshit too. But again, I always check myself. What is my money doing for me in real life? Where could I be if I wasn't participating in so much fuck shit without listening to a little bit of this money talk, right? You could be 191% up on whatever you decide to invest. That's if you invest $100, $200, $1 million. It would be up 191%. right now listening to me. You got to go through the bad days. You got to go through the bad days, but you got to get to the light, right? And I got news for you. Listen to me again. The shit is just starting, okay? The bull market is just now starting. You can see all of the indexes is starting to go up, right? People still don't believe it. Once it gets up, people are going to have euphoria. It's going to get even a higher rise in price. Once I see all that shit, everybody wants to fucking buy, I'm selling because the price is going to be so high. I'm doing the total opposite of everybody else. Once the prices get up crazy high, I will be the one selling to the people that want to buy because they fucking was scared to buy at the lows. It's fucking common sense, man. It is common sense. Only problem is people get too consumed with the money, right? You looking at your fucking portfolio turn red and that shit scares you. You're fucking with your own mind. Worry about ownership. The money will come with the ownership. The more you buy, the more you make. Why not buy more when it's cheap, when everybody's scared? It's easy to say, but it's very hard to do. You have to do this shit, right? I sold $5,000 worth of this shit. So what's 18 plus 5? 23, 24,000, right? Where my shit should be at right now. But I sold $5,000 into this strength. It's half the year. I seen that shit going up. I had 4,000 shares. I sold 1,000 shares and I put it into a different asset. I didn't take the $5,000 and go to the fucking mall and buy fucking clothes and shit and buy a bunch of fuck shit and give other people my money. No, I took that money and I invested into something else. That's what I'm telling you guys. You should be able to do. You got to get the switch, got to turn on in your head. Yo, what the fuck is this man talking about? Let me listen to a little bit of what this nigga saying, right? Then you listen to me. Then you start understanding, yo, this cat making sense. Wherever you are, and you don't have to have $1 million to be an investor. You could invest $25. You could invest $100. But just the key is consistency. You can't put $100 in there and expect it to turn to $1 million. That's not how it works. You gotta consistently invest whatever you can, not a lot. Don't fucking take from your kids. Don't take from your livelihood, but the extra that you get. That's what you invest with. And then when you start to see it grow, a light bulb gonna pop off in your own head. You're gonna say, God damn, the only regret you're gonna have is that you didn't buy more. My only regret is that I didn't buy more and I was buying as much as I could, but I wish I could have bought more. Right? Because if I'd have bought more, I would be up more money. That's what this shit is all about, man. That's what this shit is all about. You have to pay attention. You can't just be so consumed with fuck shit all day. Right? That's why I try to come on once a week so we can consume the fuck shit all through the week. We can know all this drama, what this person said, what that person said, how much fucking money are you making off of this shit? What is this benefiting you? Nothing. Not a thing, just entertainment, right? So let's be entertained, but as well at the same time, let's turn around and let's get to the bag. Let's start owning some of this shit, right? Let's start building these properties. Let's start getting a little more assets and then go back to the fuck shit and laugh and joke. I do the shit. So let me see what Ashkiro said right here. J-Dub, the S&P 500 is a hedge against inflation. It's a way for your money not to lose value when inflation is going up. They say, Biz, I'm interested in hear about what's happening with ChargePoint. I want to hear your thoughts on it. No, sir, drop a bucket. We going to go look at ChargePoint right now, Ashkiro. Super Dave in this building. Thank you. Appreciate you pulling up. No, sir, dropping a bucket bit by bit. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. Little by little by little. Little by little by little. And then before you know, you look back, you say, God damn, I did good. Then you're going to say to yourself, yo, I should have put more. Then you just, now, I don't have to say nothing. A light bulb went off in your head and you like, yo, because everybody want to get paid, right? Everybody want money. You say, damn. And remember, time is your friend in these markets. The more you stay in the market, the more you start to understand it, the more you feel more confident in what you're doing. Just like when you rode that bike for the first time, you fell off that motherfucker. Did you say, fuck this bike, I ain't riding this shit no more? Or did you get your ass back up and get your fuck back on the bike and try again? That's what happens in these markets. You're going to take a lump. You're going to lose a little bit. You're going to feel like you're down. This is fucking market. But if you stick to the script and you understand these companies and the value that they possess and what their potential future growth is, hey, you're going to come out on top. The more ownership you have, the more money you make. And you use those opportunities to add more to the bag. Now, let's see what the meal ticket in here. Appreciate you, bro, pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling them about what the market's been doing, man. You know? Ashkiro, she over here talking about what she was talking about. Let me see. We're going to go. She said charge point. So we're going to look up charge point. Charge point. Let's see what charge point's been doing. CHPT. Charge point. This is the electric vehicles charging station. That's what this company is. Watch it now. This could be an opportunity, right? Remember, the company is not going bankrupt. Fuck the stock price. The company's production and the stock price is not the same, right? The stock price is based off of motion in the market. The company is still doing business every day. You have to separate the two, right? The stock market could be giving you a deal of a lifetime right now. You don't know it because you're so scared of the money. Money is not the key to wealth. The key to wealth is ownership. You want to own shit for the low, right? So I embrace red days. I love it when I see red days in companies I like. It gives me a chance to add more ownership on those red days. That way, when the green days come around, I'm sitting back with my feet up. I don't have to buy those green days like everybody else because their mind is fucked up and they only want to, when it starts to go up, let's buy now. You stupid. You buy when it goes down, right? So let's see. Let's see what ChargePoint has been doing year to date. So we're going to look at the year to date of ChargePoint. Look at this. This is a buying opportunity, in my opinion, because the company is a good fucking company. It's an electric vehicle. I'll tell you what's going on, Ashkero, right now. See, look, at January, it was $9.10, right? Right now, it's $8.26. So it went down on the year. This is one of the ones that's down on the year. What's that's telling me? The attention, right? Listen to me now. The attention is not on the electric vehicle space right now. All the attention is focused on Bitcoin in the crypto markets right now. So while all the attention is focused on those markets, this can be a time where you are adding to the bag on these type of companies like ChargePoint, right? What do they do? What is their business model? They are the electric vehicles charging stations infrastructure, right? They make the charging stations for the electric vehicles. For most of them. They don't have them all, but they got the biggest government contract. So when you go to the mall and you see these fucking, I took a picture one time because I was somewhere and I saw, I was at a shopping center and I looked in the parking lot and they had ChargePoint charging stations in the damn shopping center waiting to charge electric vehicles. ChargePoint is not Tesla. Like Tesla is, they have their own infrastructure. But I think, I don't want to misquote. So let me look at some of this news down here. I don't want to misquote what's going on. Let me see. Do they have new ChargePoint holding gains but lags market? See that what it say? It lags the market, right? 7 EV stocks. Everybody's not looking at this shit right now. All the hype is where? Bitcoin. And Bitcoin and Bitcoin related stocks. That's where all the fucking hype is at. And I'll prove that to you because the amount of gains, Bitcoin and the Bitcoin miners is leading the entire stock market. No cap, bro. All of them shits. How much is a new roof? Boom, boom, boom. ChargePoint gains as market dips. It's keep telling me 3 EV stock. This, you see this picture right here? Wait. Oh shit, I'm not showing it. There you go. This picture, I saw this in real life. This. it was in a shopping center. We was going shopping somewhere, and I saw this shit. I stopped and took a picture of it because I said, "Holy shit! Look at this charge point. This is what they is. When the Teslas come home to their house, and that company that they plug them shits in, some of those are charge points, charging stations, right? So just imagine when all the cars, most of the cars, 90% of the cars is run by electricity. Where they getting this fucking electric from? Charge point. And charge point stations. You got Blink charging. That's another one. You got EV Go. Of course, you got multiple different companies in the sector, right? There's multiple different channels on this YouTube sector. You have a bunch of different content creators. The same thing with the market. You have the electric vehicle charging sector. And then you have different companies within that sector, right? You're looking for one of the best ones to buy, right? If not, a little bit in all of them. You have Blink charging, EV Go, and you have ChargePoint is one of the biggest ones. That's why I like ChargePoint, because they have one of the biggest infrastructures. They are one of the biggest ones, and they might be a leader in this industry, right? They're not going out of fucking business. So don't think about the stock price going down. You think about, maybe I should buy a little bit more at these low prices. Right now, why everybody's not thinking about this shit. That's what making the price go down. People not thinking about this shit, right? So this is the electric car company shit. And this what they did little charging stations look like. So let me show you. Do that. Hey, Ashkiro, it's still a good investment. And I would be right back. Got yards to cut. Salute everyone. I'll catch the replay. Oh, you good, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Just hit that like for me one time. Right? We get money over here. So this could be a good investment for the future. Now let me show you what's been going on, where the attention is. Watch this. Riot. This is a Bitcoin miner. Watch this shit. Right? This is why I like the Bitcoin miners, because they respond heavily to Bitcoin. So we go over here and look at this year to date. Look at this shit. It was at $3. Can somebody see? Can y'all see this shit? It's at $3. Look at this shit. Green as a motherfucker. This bitch is blasting off. Remember, this is the time I start to get a little bit nervous when I see these type of gains. How much is this shit up year to date? Let's go look at this. This is up major year to date. Right? What does it say? It don't say the percent. But shit, from $3 to $20, that's a high fucking percent. Market cap, 3.4 billion, right? So this is the market cap of the company. Remember, the market cap is however many shares the company have available times the price of the share equals the market cap, right? So we can easily find out how many shares are available by doing a little division, right? Divide this by the price of the stock, and that'll tell you how many shares are in the company, right? The average volume, damn, this shit trading 38 million times a day. That's why the price so fucking high. They trading the shit out of this. This is a popular one, right? This is a very popular Bitcoin miner called Riot Blockchain. We could look at Mara. That's another one. Let's look at Mara. So we on Mara now, I think. Let's go to Mara. Yep, this Mara. Marathon Digital Holdings. It's called Mara in the market. Look at this growth. This is the Bitcoin. They all following the moves of Bitcoin. Look, Bitcoin got the market attention right now. So that's why the other companies are lagging, because everybody wants money. So people going to where the money is. While those other companies might be lagging, they could be good ass investments right now. You know what I'm saying? This could be a good time to be starting to buy that while the attention is not over there. Remember, the market is going off of emotion, right? It's not going off of what the company actually does. When Bitcoin was down, that's when I was buying a lot of these miners, because the attention was elsewhere. The attention was fuck Bitcoin, that shit trash. So I was buying it then, right? It's the same concept with these charging stations. You want to buy that shit at the lows. Nobody can time the market, but you understand, like, yo, I put this money in here, I didn't care about it anyway. So if it starts to drop, why not add a little bit more ownership? Because when this shit returns, when the hype comes back around the electric vehicle market, guess what you're going to do? You're going to benefit from that, right? But in the meantime, you can constantly add a little bit of ownership, increasing your ownership in the company while it's low. Then once the market reverses and starts going back up, you'll be in the money. This is that charge point might be a great investment right now. Even though you say the price is low, what I always say, buy low. The company is not going out of fucking business. They're making fucking money, right? The attention is not there. Buy low. All year you could have been investing in this shit and gained a lot of shares. Me, I was investing in this while it was low. So now that it's going up, I'm killing them. I'm literally killing the game right now, right? Because I was buying this shit when nobody else was paying attention. The attention, I'm telling you, the bull market is not even started yet. Once that bull market starts and that shit starts peaking, and I can see by looking at the charts if I think that it's at a high that it shouldn't be. When I start hearing Bitcoin hit a new all-time high, Bitcoin hit a new all-time high, that's when I'm selling my shit. Do you get it? Then I'll be looking, okay, what is a good, now I'll be taking that money, putting it into a charge point, a SoFi. Let's go look at SoFi. That's another one I was talking about. SoFi is a banking system. Let me check the chat because I was told I need to be making sure I check the chat. Greedy Cookies in here. All right, I got you for a little bit this morning. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you got yourself, man. You ain't here listen to this money talk. Money talks. That bullshit walk. So let's look at let's go look at SoFi because I believe this is a good investment as well. SoFi. I was talking about this. I remember it was $5. So before I pull it up, I know it was $5. Oh, we at $9. We almost doubled the money. Look at that. We almost doubled the bag. And I saw a big article about this, talking about the government forgave student loans. That don't mean shit. That mean the government is gonna pay your student loan because SoFi need that money. You talking about forgive my money? You crazy, right? Just think about it. If you was a business, the government got to pay that. You might not have to pay it, but the government got to pay it. Look at this. This from the beginning of the year. Biz was talking about this. I told you it was $5. Look, $4.77. It's $9. This has been a good gainer in the markets. So whoever invested in this shit and they start slowly investing in this shit, they done doubled their money almost. Because at $4, 4 plus 4 is 8. So shit. Well, it's not really $4. It's closer to $5. So at $10, you'll be done doubled your money. And it's almost there. This is only on a year. Only on just from January. You could have bought this, right? You would have bought this top right here and saw this go down and got scared and sold your shit. And now look, it's higher than where it was over here. So all you had to do was just literally $100 this week, $100 next week, $100 this week, $100 next week. Remember, look, if you do it like that, you're going to end up buying those lows. $100 this week, $100 this week. You even bought here. You didn't get scared and say, I'm losing my money. I tell you, shut the fuck up. Right? Shut the fuck up and buy a little bit more. Your $100, $100. And then you say, holy shit, what happened? My money is going up. Yeah, that's what happens. Right? And you could buy here too. Right? Because remember, this is only July. You could get a little bit. Ownership. Don't worry about the price. The price is what discourages people. Right? So now, what up, Miss Faith Keeper? Appreciate you pulling up. Now let's laugh a little bit more. Hey, Meal Ticket, I played one of your videos, but I know you good. And shout out to Juicy Fruit again. Miss Juicy Fruit donated $500 to this channel. I appreciate her so much for that. So shout out to Miss Juicy Fruit. After I play this drop, one of Sid's drop about ears biting that apple. That's one of my favorite drops. Once I play this, I'm going to give away some Bitcoin. Right? Shout out to Miss Juicy Fruit. $500 donation she gave us. I'm waiting for the World Remit to go public. It's one of the biggest fintech companies in the world. Fintech is also a good sector. Action in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. This one of Sid's videos got me fucking dying laughing over here. I'm gonna play this because he is a bitch. All he want to do is talk shit. He needs to teach his kids investing.
Nigga, I dare you
Instead
eat
of
a
running
fucking
his fucking
Snicker bar,
mouth all
nigga.
day.
Eat a Snicker
On
bar.
camera, funny
Fuck
nigga.
up, I do you better. I eat an apple, nigga.
Really, nigga?
I do you better. I eat an apple, nigga.
Go buy the apple, nigga.
If you don't bite that apple, boy, Lord have mercy.
Look, nigga, look. Everybody look. Everybody look.
What?
Look, nigga, look. Everybody look. Everybody look.
Wow. And now it's over now. That mouth is trash. That mouth is over now. Drop a bag on his mouth.
Nah, I can't see that shit good. Nah. Let me.
I'm gonna bite with my
closer to the
front
camera,
teeth,
nigga.
y'all.
Yo, this
Fuck
nigga
outta
eating
here.
apples, bro.
Yo,
This
fuck
nigga
outta
eating
here.
apples, bro.
This nigga eating apples, bro.
Stinking, dirty feelings. Somebody that'll bite that apple.
Look,
Fuck, bruh. Nah. That your camera not clear. Come closer to the camera, nigga. I can't see you. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out, bruh. Nah, that your camera not clear. Come closer to the
Wow.
Stop it. Get some help.
camera, nigga. I can't see you. Fuck out of here.
Come
Look,
closer
y'all.
to the camera. Let me see you. Let me see the teeth. Let me see the teeth.
Yo, sis, y'all niggas hilarious right
They
now.
still there?
Chat- Yo,
Yeah.
the chat
Wow. That mouth is trash.
All of them?
crazy.
They probably put an apple in your goddamn mouth. How the fuck you get a job and you just done?
Take one more bite. Let me see. I don't trust
Okay. No, let me swallow what I got first.
Take one more bite. Let me see. I don't trust you. Let me swallow what I got.
You dummy!
Watch now. Watch very closely. I'm gonna bite with my front teeth. See? I ain't got my gold taken out. None of that shit there. Look.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Right now, on this ball, drop a bag. Right now, on this ball, drop a bag. Right now, on this ball, drop a bag. Right now, on this ball.
I'm gonna chew with my front teeth just for you.
Drop a bag, drop a bag. Drop a bag, drop a bag.
I bit the apple. I chew with my front teeth.
And you wonder why so many celebrities bite that apple. You guys force them to.
I'm biting the apple.
So, all right.
That's
So
all
how
I
did
eat is apples, nigga.
All right. So that's all you eat. All right. Good.
All right, look, I want to show you guys this right here. This. I'm trying to zoom it in. I want to zoom it in as much as I can. All right, this is called the Wall Street cheat sheet, the psychology of a market cycle. Right? This is very important. I want to make sure this is on the screen because Apple Man over there biting apples and shit, dropping bags on this clown. Right? But you guys need to see this. I think it's definitely on the screen. I'm trying to zoom it in so you can see it. If you can't see it, let me see if I can. Oh, I can move it. Oh shit, I done fucked up. Boom, move it. Nope. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. This is important to look at. I'm trying to blow it up so you guys can see this shit. Right? Let me see. I want to stay on this picture right here. This is the psychology of the market cycle. Right? Let me see if I can zoom this shit in. I want to try it. Let me see if I can make it bigger on my screen. Nope. Let me see. I'm looking on a different thing to try to see if it's coming up. Nope. All right. So let's just look at this. All right. Let me go back to the regular. I'm sharing the screen so you can see it. It's called the market cycle chart. It's the psychology of a market. So let me zoom back out. All right, I'm gonna try to view image. Let me see if I can view the image. Come on, there we go. Dang, got it. All right, this right here, guys, pay attention to this. This is literally. Yep, I can share it on my community wall. Yes, I can. Yep, this is literally what happens every single cycle in the market. Remember, I want you guys to understand something, right? The stock market is the name of the actual place where you buy your markets. Each company is its own market within the stock market. All right. So SoFi has its own market, right? CleanSpark, the company I invest, has its own market. You have Bitcoin has its own market. ChargePoint has its own market. Every company in the market is a market. Understand that, right? So each company that's in the market has its own market. What does that mean? It has its own investors. It has people that's investing into that company on its own. This right here, I should start my next live stream off with this. This explains a lot of the fuck shit why people lose money in the market. And it's right there in your face, right? So we gonna go look at this. Maybe I can try to zoom it in. All right, right here. This is the cycle of the market, right? It say hope, right? Right in this area. No, first we start with disbelief. This rally will be fake like all the others. That's what the mind tells people when they see this, right? Then you got hope because you've seen a little pop. People, a hope is possible, right? People not invested yet though. See this disbelief? People not investing right here. They scared to invest right here, right? When they say hope, a recovery is possible, they still haven't invested, even though the market has moved already. Market is already moved, but they scared, right? Then you get optimism. This rally is real right here. This is the cycle of the market. This is when people first start to invest, right around here in this optimism stage of the market cycle. Each market has its own cycle. Remember that. Belief, time to get fully invested. This is where a lot of people invest, right around in this area, in this belief cycle. Where should they have invested? Down here in this disbelief cycle. Understand me? Understand? That's why I came on here buying this shit up when it was cheap. When that shit was 15,000, I'm on here like, yo, y'all motherfucker, this is the time right here. I'm doing opposite of these people. They scared to invest here. They scared to invest here. When they see it get right here, they start to invest. Now it's time to get fully invested all the way to fuck up here. We almost at the top. We done missed most of the gains because we being scared money don't make no money, right? The thrill, look, I will buy more on margin. I got to tell everyone to buy up here. This is when people start getting a thrill. Euphoria sets in. Once it start going up, I'm a genius. We're all going to be rich. What I always say, when that stage kick in, biz is selling. I'm selling the bag. When I see everybody talking about, yo, I made money. Yo. I'm like, motherfucker, it ain't that much money to go around. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm out of there. When you see the news cycle start saying, this place is at an all-time high, it's showing you right here. It's showing you right here. That's euphoria, right? Complacency. Now, once you get that euphoria, it starts to come down. We need to just cool off for the next rally. Here comes this bullshit. People thinking it's going to go back up, but it ain't. It's going down to the lows again. Anxiety sets in. Why am I getting margin calls? Because you invested at the wrong time. Look at this chart. It's telling you the psychology of people in the market, how they think. We want to do the opposite. If you would have sold right here, you would have missed all this complacency, anxiety, denial, panic. Look at this shit. Anxiety, it say, why am I getting margin calls? Denial. My investments are with great companies. They will come back. That's right. They denying that it's going down right now, though, but they thinking it's going to come back. Why shouldn't they have sold up here? in this euphoria stage, right? Panic. Everyone is selling. I need to get out. Now you done sold the bag right here in this panic stage. But remember, you bought it in this belief stage and you selling it down here. You lose money. Now you don't fucking like the stock market. You like, fuck this shit. Fuck the market. This is what happens in the mind, right? Then you got the, what does that shit say? Capitalization? Whatever. Say, I'm getting 100% out of the markets. I can't afford to lose more. You selling down here at the bottom, right? Anger. Who shorted the market? Why did the government allow this to happen? You're getting angry right here. What is this? This is the buy zone. Remember, the cycle repeats. This is the buy zone when everybody else is mad, right? We buying down here, right? Depression. My retirement money is lost. How can we pay for all this new stuff? I am an idiot. You getting depressed right here. This is the buy zone. This is the buy zone right here. And then here we come again. Now we going back into the cycle repeats. This is a suckers rally, right? Every time they say this is a suckers rally, it's time to get the money. Understand? After new highs and you get this little bounce right here, this ain't the time to be investing. This is might be the time to be selling. Once you see this euphoria and you come back and then you say, we need to cool off for the next rally, this month, no, nigga, we out of here. Boom, down, exactly. We want to sell before all of this shit sets in, right? And then soon as everybody else is mad, this is the buy zone. And then you see it starts to repeat itself. This is the cycle of each market. In the Bitcoin market right now, this is where we at. And this disbelief side of the market. Nobody wanted to buy right here. And this anger, depression. This just happened in Bitcoin. We are in the cycle of Bitcoin right around here. This disbelief. We haven't made it to euphoria yet. Man, I'm teaching y'all some shit right now. I promise you I'm teaching y'all some shit. We haven't made it to euphoria right now. Euphoria is when every fucking channel is talking about the shit. That's euphoria. That's time to get the fuck out of Dodge. Straight like that. Straight up. Right? Nobody can time the bottom and nobody could time the top. If I could sell right here every time and buy down here every time, all that in the middle is my money. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Right? Ronald Jones back in the building. This is the cycle of the market right here, right in your face. If you can zoom in on your screen and see it, the anger stage is where you need to be buying, and the depression stage is where you need to be buying heavy. When everybody is acting like a little bitch and they scared, that's when you come in right here, right? We don't want to be buying up here at the top. Right now, we are in this disbelief shit right here, in this hope right here. This is where we at now. We have in Bitcoin market, because I've been following the Bitcoin market. We have not seen euphoria yet. So you missed all of this shit down here. Biz did it because Biz was buying all this shit. Trust me. Biz was buying all this shit when everybody was acting like a little bitch. I was in there when everybody was depressed, when everybody was mad, acting like a sucker. I was on this motherfucker, yo, I'm buying more. They like, yo, Biz, you down 9 grand. You goddamn right. And I'm buying more. Fuck that money. Money don't mean shit. Fuck that. Yo, Biz, yo, you getting slammed. No, I ain't. I'm getting more ownership. Fuck you talking about, you dummy. I ain't fucking with the market. I don't want to invest. You good. You got it. You damn right. I'm good. I got it. Now we in this right here, this hope. We in this phase of the market, and this hope and disbelief, right? And then we gonna be in optimism. We gonna be in relief. That's when everybody's gonna want to start investing, right? And then we gonna make it to euphoria. Once we get to euphoria, I'm selling. When everybody's talking about they're a genius and they made so much money, I'm selling because I understand this shit. You need to take a screenshot of this chart. Put it in your phone. Understand, when you start feeling these emotions, look at where we at on the graph. Look at where we at on the chart. And that'll tell you what to do. Because this is the psychology of investing. And this shit is real. And it just happens over and over and over and over again. That's why people get scared out the market and they don't want to come back in the market. You done bought some shit. You look back and you say, damn, why did I sell that shit? I shouldn't have never sold that shit. You got to get out of your feelings, take your feelings out of it, and think with logic. To answer Askero's question, in that fucking charge point market, because everything is its own market, you are in probably in the hope stage. You're probably still in the hope stage over there because it's not crashing. It probably already crashed. Probably already went down to the lows, right? And then now it's starting to come back a little bit. So you're probably in that hope stage. You got to just continuously, right? You want to buy it in this area. You don't want to buy up here in this top area, right? You understand this shit, right? I hope y'all understand this shit. I need to put this, you're right. I'm going to put this on my community wall because this is the fucking what's going on with people and why they scared right here. That psychology of the market. And that's exactly what happens every single cycle. And the Bitcoin cycle is just now starting. And they don't hear me saying this shit. You're going to look back and say, fuck, that motherfucker was right. But guess what? Your time is your friend. These cycles repeat. That's why Bitcoin is the fastest growing asset ever in human history because of these cycles, right? It already had about 4 or 5 cycles. That's why we sitting at 30 grand. We're going to go to fucking, I believe, this is a bold call, right? But what I've been doing, my research is telling me that Bitcoin might cap out at around 90 grand. Everybody and their mother is going to be screaming for 100,000, 120,000. I think we ain't going to get there. We're going to get around 90,000. Then we're going to crash again. Everybody's going to cry and bitch. That's when it's a buy zone. So when I see Bitcoin getting around 90 to maybe 100,000, I'm selling. Do you hear what I just said? I'm selling that shit. I'm selling everything I got. Because I know like, bro, that is the euphoria. When everybody think they rich, they done made money, it's time to sell it to them then. Since you want to buy it at these high-ass prices, you dummy, I'm going to sell you my shit at these high-ass prices. I'm going to wait for the cycle to repeat because it's going to repeat. It's going to come back down to the disbelief where everybody's bitching and complaining. And, Bitcoin's crashing. That shit is a scam. That shit is crashing. That's the time I'm saying, okay, we're going to load up the truck. Now it's time to move in and buy this shit for the low. And wait and be patient for the euphoria phase to kick back in, sell again, right? Come back down, bruh. This shit repeats itself. And I'm telling you, we in the beginning of the bull market, point blank. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to like what I'm telling you, but you better listen to me. I've been making money for people on this channel. People been making money listening to me. And I'm telling you, you missed the bottom. The bottom is in. Bottom is in. It's time to wake the hell up. It's time to wake the hell up. You have to be patient. Don't be scared money. By the end of this year, you're going to see $40,000 to $45,000 Bitcoin. Right now, we at 30 grand. And I can't guarantee you that. I'm about 90% sure, though. Right? You know why? Look at the news cycle. All these people starting to apply this and that. They trying to get into the Bitcoin. All these big dogs trying to get into it. I'm getting into it, right? Once they approve that ETF, that's when I might be a little scared. What's going to happen when they approve the ETF? That euphoria is going to kick in. People going to be like, oh, they did it. They approved it. We going higher, baby. Let's go. We've got to make the money. And I say, everybody can't make $1 million. Logically speaking, you fucking idiots missed the bag. Everybody's not going to make $1 million. It's not how it works. So when these people say, oh, we're making money, I'm saying, yeah, go ahead. You can hold this, hold my glass. You take it. Like a relay race, right? I buy at the bottom. When we get up, I pass it off to the next dummy. Here you go. You hold it. Think how high it's gonna go. You keep thinking, motherfucker. You can have it. You take it at this. You take it over. You take it from here, motherfucker. I made all that all the way from the bottom to where we at now. You take it over from here. Then when you start crying, Man, fuck this shit. I'm coming in there. Okay, you don't want to hold it no more? I'll hold it now. Why everybody else don't want it? That's how you invest, man. Right? So stick to the course. Don't give up. Remember, time is your friend. You're gonna make mistakes. We all gonna make mistakes. You have to make mistakes in order to learn. Nobody comes out perfect, right? You're gonna make some fucked up moves. I can show you where I made a lot of fucked up moves, right? We all make fucked up moves, man. I'm telling you. But you have to stick to the course, understand what you're doing, and remember, use throwaway money, right? When my income tax money come, I put all that shit in here. Why? Because I make enough money through the year. I'm not stupid. I know how to budget my money to where I don't need no fucking money, right? That's something I don't need. That's why when Miss Juicy Fruit, shout out to Miss Juicy Fruit, she sent me $500 to my Cash App. I don't need the $500. It wasn't for me. She didn't send it for me. She sent it for you. She sent it for everybody that comes in his channel because I don't need the money. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's not for me. I'm straight, right? She's doing that for you guys. And I appreciate that shit. And you should appreciate it. Any one of you that decides to donate to me is going right back to the community, period. Because I really want people to understand this shit. I really want people to stop fucking settling for less, to wake up and understand that these people are making money right behind your back. The whole year, they've been screaming this inflation fuck shit. And the world is fucking crashing. And the whole time the market's been going up. You just ain't been looking because we got to worry about the fuck shit. As Skiro said, what's the Bitcoin fund? Basically, when you send me a Cash App, I put it in to the Bitcoin fund and then I give it out. I'm about to give out some Cash App right now to 5 people. 5 people going to get $10 today in Bitcoin, right? So as Skiro, whatever you send to me, I put it on the screen and I put it in this fund. It stays on my Cash App. I don't spend it or nothing. And then every live stream I give people whoever wants Bitcoin, I give them Bitcoin. Like 5 or 10. Sometimes my first stream I gave out like 10 people. But I learned that I need to slow that down a little bit so we could kind of like stretch the money for more live streams so everybody could get some instead of giving it all out at one time. So I probably give around five people Bitcoin today. And yeah, just keep the rest of the money in there until the next stream. So every stream I'm giving out Bitcoin, you know, as far as the community keep donating. So that's what that is. So yeah, anybody got any questions or anything? Let me put some respect on Juicy Fruit's Cash App. She hit me. I appreciate her so much for doing that. So this is something I made.
Have or the have not. I seen niggas selling dope through Cash App. I'm seeing gangster niggas talking cryptocurrency. I had faith in my dog, but what that earned me?
Right. So that was that. We got all this bullshit going on in the world. They telling you all this fake stuff going on. You got to pay attention, and we all can eat. We all can make some money. So, who wants some Bitcoin? This is where I'm about to give out some Bitcoin. Anybody have any questions on what's going on? Anybody has anything? Oh, wait, hold on. I got this to show. Juicy Fruit, when she come back, she shout out to her. What I did with the $5,000. Let me go show you this. Right? I gotta pull this up because I sent it to myself on screen. I want you guys to see this. Let me see. Window. Window. Right here. Boom. Man. Everybody appreciate y'all for showing me this. All right, look. This is, I don't know how to show my phone on the computer, so I went and took screenshots and emailed it to myself. This is my other investments that I have going on with the crypto market, right? I meant to show this a little earlier, but we to it now, right? As you can see, I had $18,000 in the stock market. Well, I sold. Well, it was around 25,000. I sold around 5,000 5,800, something like that, in the stocks, and I transfer it to this crypto, and to this one coin called Crow Coin. If you look on the screen right there, that's my account on my phone right there. That's my account. So let me go to the screen, see if I could. Can I grow it? Nope, I can't zoom it. So okay, right here. If you look, this is $2,000 I have on the crypto.com app. And this right here is $3,000, $3,700 that I have on the crypto.com DeFi app. It's two different apps. Okay, two different apps. This 3,767 is the same as this 3,756, right? I just took screenshots at different times. This is the same app. It's the white app on your phone, crypto.com. I could put links, but again, I'm not about the bread. I want you guys to get your own rewards. I know I could get some rewards if you sign up and all that bullshit, but it ain't about that for me, right? It's about you just understanding and starting to get your shit going. So this app that I'm using is called crypto.com. If you watch the Lakers play, they play in crypto.com arena, right? The soccer World Cup, crypto.com, UFC, you look on the mat, it say crypto.com, crypto.com everywhere, right? That's the one of the best brokerage exchanges, because they're not called brokerages, they called exchanges, but it's the same fucking thing, right? It's just for cryptocurrency. So you download the crypto.com app. It's a blue one, right? That's the original app. You download that. The white one is a DeFi app, decentralized app. That's where you have your own wallet, right? So I have both of them. I buy my crypto on the blue one. You see right here. It say Kronos. That's the token I buy. What is Kronos? Kronos is crypto.com token, right? They have a token on the website. I like to buy this. Why? Because crypto.com is an actual business. I buy this along with Bitcoin, but I don't really buy too much Bitcoin. I buy the Bitcoin miner, CleanSpark, right? That's my indirect investment into Bitcoin. Okay, so that's what you see on the first account, on that $18,000 one. That's my ownership in CleanSpark. So I have more money invested into Bitcoin than I do this Kronos. This is just play money right here. This is Kronos. That is crypto.com native token. The token is around 5 or 6 cents right now. The last time we had a bull market, it reached 90 something, like 95 cents, and it sold off and went all the way back down to 5 cents. That is what to biz? A buying opportunity. Hello. We went to 95 cents and it came down to 5 cents. It's a buying opportunity. If I believe Bitcoin, let me just show you how this works. When Bitcoin go up, the whole market gonna go up because Bitcoin is the leader of the market, right? So I'm buying Crow Coin right now. I believe Crow Coin is a great investment. The exchange is a good exchange. They're one of the most regulated exchanges. They have the most what they call it, achievements for being the most transparent. They have a lot of regulation in a lot of different countries, not just America, everywhere, right? So crypto.com is becoming a household name. Crypto.com competitors are something like Binance and Coinbase, right? That is the exchanges. Binance token is like $200 right now. They're the biggest exchange. Crypto.com's token is like 5 cents right now. The all-time high was 90 cents, right? So I have on the blue app, like I said, I took money from the sale of CleanSpark the other day and I put it into Crow Coin, $2,200 right here on this one. I got 34,000 Kronos for that $2,000, right? So if Kronos was to hit $1, this would be worth $34,000, right? So what is this? A slow grind. What's going to happen? Bitcoin's going to go up. When Bitcoin start to go up, the altcoins are not going to go up right away. right? I'm gonna explain to you why. People gonna make a lot of money in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's gonna go up first. Ethereum is gonna go up, and then your altcoins. They have something called altcoin season. Listen to the sense that it made. A lot of people gonna make a lot of money in Bitcoin. When that shit spikes, right, at its peak, when it spikes, they're gonna sell the Bitcoin. What are they gonna do with the money that they made in Bitcoin? They're gonna transfer that into the smaller altcoins. Kronos is an altcoin. Altcoins just mean alternate, right? It's not Bitcoin. It's the altcoin, right? You got a lot of them. XRP is one. You have Pepe, that's a little meme token. You have Cardano, that's another one. Polygon, Solana, all of these are altcoins, right? They're not going to explode first. Bitcoin is the leader. Bitcoin is going to explode. When that shit goes to its peak, they're going to sell at the top of Bitcoin, take that money and then put it into all of these other altcoins, which is going to do what? Make these altcoins start to rise in value. You understand? So now, while everybody's looking at Bitcoin, I'm already invested in the Bitcoin by buying CleanSpark, a Bitcoin miner, right? So my money is going up with Bitcoin on that end. Once Bitcoin peaks out, I'm accumulating Kronos right now, waiting for altcoin season, right? So right now I can get as much as I can for that altcoin run. When that altcoin run happens, that's when the magic gonna happen, right? So right now I'm buying these tokens at 5 cents a token, 5 or 6 cents in that area. If you look on it right now, it's 5 or 6 cents. I have 34,000 on the Blue wallet. This is the DeFi wallet. So what happens is I buy them on this Blue wallet right here. Then I transfer it to the middle, to the DeFi wallet. So they have an easy integration where you could just transfer from here to here. Then I stake the rewards. I stake my my tokens on this one, and I gain an interest. I gain interest just for holding the shit, right? Am I staking? Hope you understand this shit. I hope I'm breaking this shit down, right? So when you go on here on Kronos and you stake it, you earn, it say 8.53% annually. That's what that P means, annual percentage. So that's how much I'm gonna earn. So far this week, matter of fact, I earned 106 Kronos just by putting it on here. So if you add this 61,000 Kronos on here, plus the Kronos that's on this blue one, that's 34,000. I have around 95,000 Kronos in total, right? So what's going to happen is when you buy it on here, you got to wait a week to transfer it. So the money got to settle just like a bank, right? So the money got to settle. Once the money settles, I would transfer these tokens off of this blue app and put it all on this white app and stake it. So I'm earning rewards on the stake amount of Kronos that I have here. So this $22,201 is going to eventually get transferred over here to this 3,700, making that around $6,000, close to 6,000. And I will be staking that for rewards. And as I stake it, they're going to give me rewards paid in Kronos. So right in these parentheses under here on this white one, it's saying that I earned 106 Kronos this week, right? So I earned an extra 100 just by holding them over here. So I'm going to transfer these to over here. And now I'm, instead of earning on 61,000, I'm going to be earning on 95,000, which will up my Kronos rewards. And then I can cash it out for money. You see down here where it say claim rewards, I can cash it for it right now. It say it's $6 and some change. So I literally made $6 for nothing just by holding it, right? That's just this week. And that's off of this amount. So if I add this amount, it's going to be more than $6 next week. That's not including if the token decides to go up, right? So if the token decides to go up in value, now you earning appreciation, you earning your the rewards you get, and they compounding, they start to go up. And that's how I play the game on the crypto.com app. right? So again, I sold $5,000 out of my CleanSpark investment. I transferred it into what? A whole nother investment, Kronos, as you see on your screen right now. Why? Because I'm hoping that Kronos token will rise in value, right? So if it goes from 5 cents to 25 cents, what's that? A 5x. That means I made 5 times the amount of money I put in there. I can sell out the money. So I don't even need it to go to $1 right now. All it needs to do is go to like 25 cents. If it go to 25 cents, I can sell the money that my 5,000 that I put in here. I can sell that, get that money back. And now I have what? Free Kronos. See how that worked? My goal was to get 100,000 of these Kronos tokens. I got 95,000. So I'm very close to my goal. I only need 5,000 more. So probably next week I'll buy some more. The week after that I'll buy some more, and so on. So that's what I did with the money that I sold from my CleanSpark investment. I put it into Kronos. It's a if you want to follow my investment, it's called CRO on the crypto exchange. So you type that in CRO and it'll pull it up. It's selling for like 5 or 6 cents each. So I put a lot of money in there because I feel like if it rises, which it probably will once Bitcoin takes the fuck off, right? It goes in line. I need Bitcoin to take the fuck off and then wait a little bit and then altcoin's going to take the fuck off. Then Kronos take the fuck off. That's when I sell, right? I sell after they take the fuck off and then I wait for it to crash again. Remember the market cycle. Everything is a cycle, right? So, are you still holding ChargePoint shares? Ascaro, no, I never I wanted to buy some, but I decided to buy I think the crypto market is got the limelight right now, right? I think this is just me, in my opinion, right? I think the crypto market got the limelight. I think the EV market is coming back, right? It's gonna come back to the forefront, but right now, in my opinion, Bitcoin has the headlines right now. I'm trying to get to the bag, right? I'm coming back for ChargePoint. Don't you think I'm not? Because I like that company. I'm actually want to come back for SoFi because I like that company as well, right? It's a few companies in there that I want to come back for, but I want to get to the money and then come back, right? I see the headlines is all talking about crypto everywhere, right? They keep talking about this shit. So I want crypto to do its thing first. And then during the bear market in crypto, that's when I might start going to, because it's another company in the market I like a lot. What's that shit called? They got government contracts too. What is that shit called? Come on, Biz. Think about it. Somebody said it right now. You know exactly what it is. I got it on the tip of my tongue. God damn, what's the name of that company? People need to pay attention to that company. What is the name of that damn company? I don't know, but it's on my watch list. Matter of fact, let me go look through my watch list because then I'll find it. I'll find the name of it right quick. So I could tell you another good ass company you need to be looking at. Let's see. So we're going through the market. It's on my watch list. We got Hut 8, Roblox, Enphase, DraftKings. DraftKings about to start popping too when football come back. DraftKings, that's a good one to probably get into because football season is about to come around. What's the name of this damn company? I thought I put it on my damn watch list. Let me see. Hold on. I might have searched it recently. Palantir. There we go. PLTR. That's a good one. Palantir. Right? That's another good one. PLTR is called Palantir. So let me see what that been. Yep. Damn right. That joint at $16. Damn. I might have missed that one. That shit was at $6. It's at $16 right now. Shit. That joint skyrocketing. They got government contracts. They do a lot of government shit. So I like that company, Palantir. Might want to look into that one. I haven't looked at it in a while, so I don't want to tell you not to buy it, but I tell you that joint is skyrocketing. I tell you that. So that's something I wouldn't want to buy right now. I'll wait for a pullback. That's just me. Because it's going up fast. I stay away from shit that start rocketing off like that. I don't like it. Because you know that's new money in there. right? When something goes up like that, that means new money is in there, right? I don't want that. I want the old money. I want to go all the way down to the bottom where the old money at, because the new money they're gonna sell anytime. That's why I don't like chasing. They call that FOMO, FOMO. But it went from $6 to $16. That's a good goddamn company. I knew it, but I'm just focused on Bitcoin right now. You know, I'm only one person and I don't have a lot. If I had millions of dollars, I probably own a lot of different companies, but I'm trying to hit their ass. Like I said, my risk tolerance is different. A lot of people like to spread their money around, like buy a lot of different shit. Me, I'm focused on my shit. And I if I lose, I lose. But if I hit their ass, I'm going to hit their ass. No homo. You know what I'm saying? If I lose, hey, I'm willing to lose it or I wouldn't have put it in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my money is. That's where it's invested at. And if you want to mirror my investments, you could do the same, but it's not financial advice. You know what I'm saying? Is it Blink charging? Blink charging is another one too. Blink charging, Blink charging is they in the charging sector. Blink BLNK. I got that one on my watch list too. Blink charging, that's a good ass one too. They are now $6. But remember what I was talking about. If you look at the whole sector of the charging networks, they all down. Why? Because the focus is somewhere else. It's not one of the companies doing something wrong. It's that whole sector is down right now. What is that? Buying opportunity to buy. You know what I'm saying? That opportunity might last a year. It might be down like that for a year, right? Because it's not its cycle yet. This is the time to do what? Average in little by little by little till you end up with a lot of shares. Don't give up on those electric vehicles, because every day you look, it's a new electric vehicle. They got a BMW i7. The new BMW is all electric. I saw a Rolls Royce the other day, all electric. They got a Dodge Charger coming out, all electric. Dodge Charger. You talking about the muscle car that make all the noise? They're gonna put a computer on it to make it act like it's making noise, but it's gonna be all electric. I saw that. You know what I'm saying? Dodge Charger coming out all electric. They got a lot of all electric vehicles coming out. So these charging stations will be good investments for future. Right? So when you put your money in here, don't think about getting that money in today, tomorrow. That ain't how it works. You got to slow walk that money. But the more ownership, the more return. The more you keep buying and averaging, the more ownership you're going to get. Right? You average in. They call it dollar cost average. So Blink charging is another one. That joint like $6. I just look it up on my phone. Charge point is expected to be low in price for the rest of the year. You see? That means it's what? You can accumulate, right? The attention is on Bitcoin. And I'm telling you that the bull market ain't even start yet. It's in the first stage of the bull market, in my opinion. Right? I believe we're going to see $45,000 to $45,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. And then people going to say, damn, I should have bought it like an idiot. They're going to say, I'm going to wait for it to go back down. And then the halving event going to come. That bitch going to be 60, 70,000. That's when people going to really start buying it, thinking we going to 100. Then I think, this is just my opinion, I think it's going to hit like 90, maybe 95, and then it's going to crash again. But listen, it crashed last time to 15,000. This time it might only go back down to 30,000. And then people going to say, it's crashing. It's over. And I'm like, hey, that shit is going higher, you stupid motherfucker. You just in the cycle right now. You don't know how to think. That shit is going up. All you got to do is look at the chart over time. It has these crazy spikes. That's called volatility. And then it goes down. It crashes. But every single time it crashes to a bottom that's higher than the previous bottom. So once it do this magic and go all the way to God knows where, it's going to crash. And it's going to come back down to around 30, 40,000. And people going to say, it's crashing. It's crashing. That's when I'm coming in the mix. And I'm going to buy it up again. Were you holding ChargePoint a while back? Did you sell it to buy crypto? You were holding ChargePoint a while back. Oh, yeah. I had ChargePoint and SoFi. I sold them to buy more CleanSpark. when that shit crashed, when I seen CleanSpark at $2, I was trying to sell everything and buy more. And I was right, because now it says like $7.50. Well, it hit $7.50 on Friday. I think it closed the day around $7. You know what I'm saying? So I made like triple my investment in that money, and I sold out a little portion of it to put into these cryptos right here that I got. I still want SoFi and ChargePoint, but you know, I only got so much money. I'm trying to focus on what I think is going to pop first. You know, I want the money. Then I'm going to take that money and reinvest it to other shit. Right? Those two are on my watch list, and Palantir. All of those are on my watch list. I'm ready to get them, but I'm risky. Right? A lot of people spread their money out. I'm told you, I'm risky. I'm going for the throat. You know, no homo. That shit sound crazy, but don't listen to that. I'm going for the bag, right? I'm looking for where the money at, and I'm trying to focus all of my money. That's risky as shit. What I be doing is risky, but it ain't risky if you doing your research, right? If I'm doing my due diligence on these companies, that kind of eliminates the risk. You know, it's just a matter of waiting. You know, time tells all. You know what I'm saying? As right now, it look like I'm been doing the right shit because I done tripled my money already. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black in the building. So, with that being said, man, if anybody got anything to say or add to the topic, I want to give out some Bitcoin right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juicy Fruit, $500 donation she gave to me in this channel, and I know that's because she been making money. She wants to give back because I know she been here from day one, and she's probably been following my investments, and she fucking probably hit their ass. And she's donating this $500, which she doesn't have to, and I appreciate it. And we as a community gonna thank her for that, because that's a big donation. She sent $500 to my Cash App, and now I'm gonna give it back to the people. Not all of it, but I will give 5 people $10. That's how we gonna work this. We gonna work this $500 and stretch her money so it could go a long ways. And I can't wait to see Miss Juicy Fruit, because she has donated $500 to the channel. So, who wants some Bitcoin? That's how we rocking. I'm giving it all back. I'm not taking $1 for myself. I don't work like that. You know, I'm blessed. So, I'm going to keep being blessed, and that's it. And I'm going to bless y'all. And the more I give y'all this Bitcoin, the more y'all going to understand what's going on. And this $10 ain't shit. It's just for you to start off, right? So, you make sure you add to this bag. Don't just fucking take it and leave it thinking you're going to make $1 million. That ain't how it works. It's for you to get started, for you to get interested, you know, for you to do some research, and then for you to start adding your own money to it. I'm sending it all to you on Cash App. You could buy Bitcoin right on Cash App, you know, so everybody got fucking Cash App. You could buy Bitcoin. Cash App is another investment you could buy as well, right? So who want this Bitcoin? We giving out Bitcoin. $10. Ashkiro got a hand up, said, me, I want Bitcoin. Ashkiro, do you got a fucking Cash App? Because I don't got, you always asking about PayPal. I don't have PayPal. And I don't think PayPal is going to let me send you any Bitcoin. You got to download the Cash App, and then I can send you Bitcoin on Cash App. So whoever got Cash App want Bitcoin, put your Cash App in the chat, and we giving out Bitcoin. I got 5 people that I'm going to get a Bitcoin to. Somebody told me that I should get a will and put everybody's name on it, but I don't like that because they might not be in the chat. I want to give it to whoever's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? That means you came and tuned into the show, and you supporting the channel, and you probably hit the like button. So, yeah, let's get it. It say, I'm in the UK. PayPal does take Bitcoin. Oh, they do? So they'll let me send you Bitcoin? Damn, I don't have PayPal. Could you try to get a Cash App for me, Ashkiro? It's easy, man, to set it up. You could probably set that shit up in 10 minutes. The Cash App. And you don't got to use it just to collect Bitcoin from Biz and the channel. So who wants some damn Bitcoin? Holla at me. It's coming from Miss Juicy Fruit. Power Life said, me, holla. Put your Cash App in this thing, man. I'll email you. I'll try to sort out Cash App. I'm telling you, Ashkero, it's very easy. Just download the app. It's actually like easier than you think. My kids got Cash App. You don't even really need ID or none of that shit. It's very easy to set it up. Put whoever wanted, put Cash App in the chat so I can send it to you right now. We got $520 in the Bitcoin fund as well. Other people donated. Let me see. Somebody just donated $10 more. See how I rock, Dwayne. So we gonna put that in here. Let me see. I'm gonna change this to 530. See, I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. We're not playing no games with these people or their money. I'm not taking the money. I'm not fucking ears. Tell me when ears do a giveaway. Never. Talking all that shit about everybody else. KB said he doing a giveaway the end of this month, and I seen KB do multiple giveaways. Meal Ticket has done giveaways. He's actually about to do a fucking back to school drive. Mob Only does giveaways all the time. He does it once a month. I'm giving away every day, every live stream. You know what I'm saying? So the community is what make you. You don't make yourself. That's what people need to get. People like ears. You know what I'm saying? Just keep take. Don't give back nothing. Don't even got an internet connection. Shit crazy. But fuck ears. Y'all put your Cash Apps in here. Odium Speaks in the building. Oh, look at Miss Lala. I know I done gave Miss Lala some, but we gonna give you some more. Let's get it. Odium Speaks, appreciate you pulling up. Bro, we was talking about the XRP thing. I know you hold XRP, so I know you made some fucking money on XRP because that shit shot up. They won their lawsuit. They made the money. I was on the screen. I'm showing about the Crow coin I have because I don't know how to mirror my phone screen to the computer yet. So I just took screenshots and emailed them to myself. This is my crypto.com account and my balance of Chronos that I have. When I was telling you I sold the when I was telling everybody that I sold my Clean Spark shares, a few of them, I didn't sell all of them. I only sold a little portion. I sold 1,000 shares. I had 4,000. I sold 1,000 and then I put them into this. So you see it right there on the screen. And that white part is the DeFi wallet where I'm staking some of those Chronos tokens and I'm gaining Chronos as a result of staking them. So I think you have to wait a week. In 7 days, that money will clear off that blue screen right there. And then I'm just gonna dump all of that into the white one and stake all of it. I think I have around 95,000 Chronos tokens. I'm trying to get to 100,000 and I probably will get there because I got 95,000 shit. I only need 5,000 more. But I'm gonna buy it in spurts, like $50 here, 25. They're only 5 cents. You know what I'm saying? Right now. And Chronos all-time high was 90 some cents, like 98, 97 cents. If that shit go back up there, whoo, I'll be done hit they ass. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the hit they ass. So okay, we got Miss Lala Love. She put her Cash App. So I appreciate all of you, man. Straight up. Y'all, I think Odium Speaks, he sent $10 last time too. So that's in the pot. We got I don't want to say this guy name, but I got all of you. I got all of you that sent some money. It's in there. I don't want to like saying you guys government names. That look like a government name. I don't want to put anybody's information out there. I think that's fucked up. So I'm not doing that. But I appreciate the Cash Apps. I got them all. They all are spoken for. And you see that big old amount over there. Shout out to Juicy Fruit sending $500. I can't believe she did that. And I appreciate her for doing that. So let's start giving it away. All right, so we had Miss Lala Love. She was the first one in here. I'm giving away five people right now. So we got $10 going to. This is what's up, man. Miss La. So Miss Lala Love, did you ever get no Bitcoin from me? We got Kodak Black. I see you, Kodak. Kodak said, I'm gonna make sure you get my shit, boy. She put that shit in here like 3 times. So Miss Lala Love. Miss La. Hey, Miss Lala, there's a bunch of Miss Lalas in here. LUV. Let me see. I think that's you. That might be you. Okay, she hasn't got any from me before, so boom. We're gonna send Miss Lala Love some Bitcoin. Remember, people, don't sell this shit, man. Just add to it. You better, you know what? If you sell it, you're gonna be pissed. I ain't gonna have to tell you, you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be like, fuck, I should have added more to that shit. What the fuck did I do that for? So Miss Lala got hers. All right, we're gonna go. That's 1. I'm giving away 5 of them. Power Life. I see you, Power Life. Power Life say, fuck that shit. I think I said Power Life some before. So we got 10 to Power Life. Power Life. Power. Power Life 1. Man, I don't want to say your name either, but I think that's you. Just tell me if you got it. I ain't with all that telling people name shit. I don't do that. Tell me if you got it, man. Somebody just got $10 from me. I think that's you. I ain't gonna say your name, but okay. So we got that. Odium Speaks. That motherfucker said yes. I know you did. You got that fucking pop, fucking XRP. That joint went up to like 90-some cents. I said, God damn, man, I should have bought that shit. I remember Odium Speaks telling me about that. He was like, man, I got this XRP. I just ain't gonna look at it no more. Shit, I know you looked at it the other day. It made big bread. So that's 2. Kodak Black. Just let me know if you get the Cash App, because you're going to get it. I want to make sure I'm giving it to the right people. So we got Kodak Black in this thing. This feels good to give away, give back, man. I swear. KODA. Kodak 125. Uh-oh. Man. Okay, this is not your name. Is your name Black Rambo in here? Kodak 125. Is it Black Rambo? I never made it to the end of the live, so this will be my first. Yeah, Miss Lala, well, you got it. Well, you keep staying to the end of these lives, you're going to get that Bitcoin, because that's how we rolling over here. We appreciate the transparency for the community, yes. Power Life, I think I sent you that joint. Kodak said no, so I'm not sending that shit. That's why I was asked you. It's a Kodak 125. That's what you put. Let me. Do you put a space? Let me see. You put a space. Let me see if I put a space. Will that work? Space. No results. Man, I ain't fooling with this. Is somebody say Black Rambo on here? Is it 1257? Kodak B. Oh, okay. There we go. Kodak B. 120. Bang, I see you now. Shoot, you about to make me send it to the wrong person. I got you now, Kodak. Kodak in the building. Kodak got some. K Morgan in the building. What's up, bro? Power Life got it. Kodak, your money in the wind. That Bitcoin in the wind. Don't you sell it. You add to it now. Don't play with that joint. Power Life. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to you. I'm added to my Bitcoin with that. Yup. Keep adding to that shit. Don't sell it. K Morgan in the building. So what's that? 3 people so far. I got 2 more. Shout out to Juicy Fruit for the $500 donation. I can't wait to see Juicy Fruit. I'm going to give her all the emojis, man. Juicy Fruit get all the emojis, hearts, all that shit. That shit make me happy, man. And it ain't for me, man. That's what make me so happy because it's for the channel and I'm gonna give it all out. That's why I put it on the screen. I'm trying to keep it 100 with everybody because I don't need to be fucking living like that, man. So I gave out three $10. I need to give out 2 more and I'm done. So let me get 2 more cash apps, add it up. K Morgan, you just came in the building, but fuck it. Watch the replay, hit the like button, put your cash app in here. I'm giving away 2 more $10 Bitcoins. That'll be five people that got it today. I like to give back because without you guys coming in here and hitting the like button, you know, I have no channel. So I appreciate you guys for that. And Miss Juicy Fruit, salute to you because you blessing people, man. You gave it to me and I'm giving it to everybody. So that's all about Juicy Fruit. What about double speak? Put that shit in here, bruh. Stop playing. I need 2 more people. 2 more people to put their cash apps in here. And we could get it popping. Let me see what else I got up here and make y'all laugh if I got something else. I made this drop. I already played it for y'all, but I think this one is so funny because Sister T always be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, y'all all bitch ass niggas. I'll be dying laughing. That shit be making me laugh like shit. Let me see if I can put this up on the screen. Okay, I already did that. Boom, that's over with. Go to StreamYard. Double speak, put it in there. She said, I've emailed a cash app. Okay, so, you right there. Oh, you backstage. My bad, bruh. Damn, man, I don't be paying attention. Yo.
Salute, Biz. What up, man?
My bad, bro. I don't even be paying attention, my nigga.
Nah, it's all good. I've been from since the start, man.
You been back there from the start?
No. I just pulled up because I done put my cash app in there a few times, and I don't know why you can't see it. I know last time we had that issue, and I was saying like, you know, if you didn't get the 5, let me be one of them. And I greatly appreciate your transparency, bro.
Oh no, I don't see you. It don't never show your shit. The last thing I said, it say we appreciate for the transparency for the community.
Yeah, but it's We React. It's WE.
Why it don't never do that? It don't never do that.
And I'll take screenshots, man, because I'm throwing it in the chat, and he just keep on looking over me, Power Life, Blackwood, everybody else, and I was probably one of the first to throw it up in there.
I wouldn't do that to you, bro. I appreciate you for pulling up because you support the channel. You should definitely. I'm giving it to you now. What did you say it is? Tell me.
It's We WE REE ACT, brother.
All right, I got that. I see somebody with a. I ain't gonna say your name.
With the head, yeah. You remember last time with the head down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
And bruh, this is great. This is great info, man. For those who just sleeping on it, bruh, they gonna be left behind. I greatly appreciate you. And like I told you on KB channel, I'm adding to it and I'm doing the research. And shortly when the funds get back together, brother, I'll be giving back to the community too as well, bruh. So I greatly appreciate you, Biz. Your work is not going unnoticed, bruh.
Bro, I hope so, bro, because no, I appreciate the community. Eskiro in the building. I appreciate the community because like without y'all, it ain't no me. And without y'all listening, I can't, do this. I can't wait till my realtor come on here, bro. Cause he called me every fucking day talking about this shit. Like, yo, what you think going on? What you think going on? And I like to do this, man. I like to help the community. That's all it's about for me. I've made so much money doing this and I want to tell people how to do it too. It's not me. It's the markets and they don't teach this shit to people.
That's a big fact. And salute to Juicy Fruit, goddamn. She
dropped the 500, bro. I looked at that shit. I said, oh my God, she just fucking blessed us for 2 months over here. What is she doing? But remember, she was investing. So who knows how much she made? She probably said, fuck that, Biz deserved this shit. Because she was buying it at $2. And the company she was buying went to $7.50. So she probably tripled and quadrupled her money. And she's like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her, man. Bless Juicy Fruit for that. She
For sure.
donated $500 to the channel, man. Straight up.
For sure.
Sis in the building. Shout out to Sis. Put your cash app in there, Sis. I done gave out 4, right? Double Speak got his.
Biz, I only came up. Well, I was just gonna write in the back chat. I just said that I sent you a name of a cash app. I didn't want you to say it out loud, so I just told you to. I just put it in your email for you to check.
Let me see. You put it in the back chat?
Well, I was going to, but I've emailed you it. I wrote a couple of times in the chat that I've emailed you, but I don't know if you. It's like with double speak. You're not seeing it, or you're not like So I
You
thought
put the cash app in there?
No, I've emailed you it. I've emailed you a cash app so you can send it to it because I don't want to put it in the chat.
Okay, I see it. I see the email. Let me see if I can. What is that letter in the front? Do I have to put that letter right there?
That's the currency of the country I'm in. It's the pound sign.
Oh, so that's not gonna stop me from sending it.
No, but because in this country we don't really use Cash App, that's why it's the British pound sign, and I've explained it in the email. So, but I usually use PayPal, and PayPal, they take Bitcoin, they take Ethereum. Yeah,
I want you to think about that.
They do. They take Bitcoin.
Think about what
Ethereum.
you're saying. Bitcoin, Ethereum, PayPal is accepting that. Wow.
Yes, it's accepting it, and outside of the US, people really use PayPal. They don't really use Cash App. It's more of an American thing. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that.
But just for PayPal accepting Bitcoin and Ethereum, why would they want to accept your Bitcoin or your Ethereum? Think about that.
Because it's expanding.
Exactly.
PayPal is more popular in Europe, and Europe's got the 3rd biggest economy in the world. So so obviously they're gonna also move with the times, and the difference is that PayPal's also in America and Europe, while Cash App really is more of an American thing because of your banking system.
So that means PayPal should be a good investment as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
PayPal probably a good investment as well.
Mhm.
So PayPal is on the stock market as well. People, in case you're not listening to what she's saying. Hey, Eskiro, you're in Europe, right?
Yeah.
Did you see the first Bitcoin spot ETF is coming out over there?
No, I didn't. What I did read was that BlackRock was wanting to create an ETF.
Right,
for
but
Bitcoin.
the let me see if I still got that article if I closed it. The first one is being launched over in Europe. The first Bitcoin ETF is being launched in Europe.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you said that earlier, but I haven't seen anything. We've got it depends on which market, because you've got the EU and then you've got countries that aren't in the European Union. So you've got Europe and then you've got the EU, which is the European Union. So that's a market in itself. So it depends on where they're launching their ETF. If they're launching in a specific country in Europe, or if they're launching it within the European Union.
I'm pulling it up for you now so you can see it right here.
Alright.
Hold on. I gotta share this screen so you can see it. Let me get this. Present. Boom. Where Sis at, man? Sis ain't put his cash app in there. Hey, I'm trying to get this for you. There you go. Can you see it?
Hold on. Europe's first spot Bitcoin ETF. Okay.
Right. It say Jacob Asset Manager. I got approval. Let me scroll down so you can see this.
Mm-hmm. Euronext Amsterdam Exchange. So it's launching in the Netherlands. So it's launching on the Amsterdam Exchange. That's what they're saying.
Okay.
All right.
London-based multi-asset investment platform was set to debut in Amsterdam in July 22, but it said market conditions with the collapse of Terra ecosystem in May, it pushed it back. But now it's coming out. It's about to come out now, though.
Yeah, but which market is it going to come out in? That's the question right there. But anyway, whatever market it comes out in, it's gonna roll out eventually to other markets.
To the whole Europe.
Yeah, not just Europe, but like if it goes whatever market it starts in, it's gonna eventually reach America.
Right. Well, shit, they got the BlackRock already trying to approve it, but I'm saying America is behind. America need to stop playing games because all the other countries are doing this. Odium Speak said, I need to have you come up and read everything moving forward. They like your voice.
Oh God, no. Oh Lord. No, I only came because you weren't reading my messages about the email.
Yeah, but you know something? I put that Cash App in here and it's saying no results.
All right, I'll email you again. I'll find out what's going on with it. But
Yeah, it's saying no results. But I definitely want to. You have always supported the channel, and I want to definitely give you your $10. I'm giving out everybody $10. And that's how we rock. And shout out to Juicy Fruit. She blessed the channel. So
well, I understand what you're doing. Like I actually get it. Like the whole like $10 Bitcoin, you hold it,
and then you add to it.
You add to it, so you're accumulating. And I've already bought a little bit of Bitcoin. So
right, and as you accumulate it, guess what else I'm doing? As I give this to people, when they get it, they like, what the fuck is this Bitcoin? And then they have to go do some research on it. You know what I'm saying? You have to, because now you have it. You're like, what do I do with this? I don't know what to do with it, and that just makes you right.
You hope they do research on it. You hope you hope they do research on it. But I would say just for the people that do get it, hold it for like 2 years. Hold it for like 2 years, and you're gonna see. If you don't add to it, just hold it, because it's only $10, and then you're gonna see it triple.
And then they're gonna be mad they didn't buy any more.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on their financial situation, because some people, if they're literally getting by, then they might not be able to spare it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I understand.
Yeah, but the least, if they just hold on to it for like 2 years, they'll see it double or triple, at least triple, or at least double maybe, and then the next cycle, they can get involved and they'll know, like.
Right, on the next cycle, right? Because it moves in cycles. You're exactly right. That's why I put that cycle thing up on the screen, because people need to see that.
Yep. So I learned that late. I made a whole bunch of mistakes. I mean, it's a tiny amount that I put in, but I made a bunch of mistakes. But I've been learning along the way. So I know that I'm like, this cycle was to learn, but the next cycle is to execute a strategy from the beginning.
Right.
And this is your second cycle, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The first cycle, I bought a house.
With Bitcoin.
Right. With vesting in CleanSpark.
Okay. Well,
I bought a house.
You bought
and then I
shares.
sold some and bought a house. And this cycle, I'm trying to get me a dump truck.
But you bought shares. You didn't buy the actual crypto.
Right. I bought shares in a company called CleanSpark because their business model, they mine Bitcoin. It's like a leverage play on Bitcoin, because CleanSpark is mining they was mining 16. Now they increased. So they were mining 18 Bitcoins a day. And when Bitcoin goes up, CleanSpark goes up. And CleanSpark goes up higher. Well, not higher as far as price, but percentage. So, right, I'm up 192% on the year. Bitcoin is only up like 84 or 90%. It's between 80, 90, almost 90% on the year. But CleanSpark is up 191% on the year because it's a leverage play. And it works the opposite too. So if Bitcoin decides to come down, Clean Spark is going to go down drastically.
Okay, I'm just looking up Bitcoin. I thought Bitcoin was just down. I didn't know it was up for the year.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's up for the year. It's up like 90. January was 15,000.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's 30,000. And
Oh, yeah,
now
you
we
are. You're right. You're right. I forgot about the fact that it was the bottom was in at the beginning of the year. I totally forgot
right.
about that because I'm looking at it from like last year when it dropped drastically, like when it was like 40, no, it was like 50,000, 60,000.
Yeah, it was at 69,000 and it
Oh
dropped
yeah,
to
yeah.
15,000. That's that 95% correction that it always do.
Mm-hmm.
Now on the year is up 80, 90% since January.
Yeah, I was gonna say to people, Cardano, in my opinion, um, is a good crypto coin to look at as well, because it's in the top 10 and it's survived the last 2 cycles. So when it comes to altcoins, it's also good to look at the ones that have actually survived the previous cycles, because not all of them do survive. Some
Right.
of them are Ponzi schemes, some of them are just scams, some of them are they just launched them.
Right. You got it. You see you seem like you have already been doing some research.
Yeah, in the last year, like for about a year, I've been looking into it.
Yep, Cardano is a good one.
Mhm.
Cardano is a good one. That's a good like always say, the community behind the token is what makes it good. You know, because like
Yes.
when you're dealing with cryptos, it's the community that backs the crypto. In the stock market, it's an actual business that backs the business. So you want to look at the business in the stock market. In the crypto, you want to look at the community, the project. What is the project doing? But more so the community. How much support does that project have? Cardano is a good one. Solana, Polygon, Matic. That's Polygon.
Yeah, I mean Solana Solana fell. It fell because of the whole FTX collapsing. The whole
Right. And
Sam
what would that be?
Bankman-Fried.
In my opinion, what would that be? Buying opportunity.
That
Right?
is true. That
Because
is true.
because that makes the market go low to a price where people scared to buy. When you buy right there, you're gonna get an increase eventually, right? So your goal is to not put too much money in there. You just little by little, keep adding to it. I'm trying this thing. Well, I don't. Is it a problem with people in America sending to overseas or something? Because it won't let me send it. I'm
You
trying
know
to.
what? I'll email you. Just email me what the problem is, and then I'll email you back
All right,
and
bet.
find out what it is. Because have you put the pound sign, the British pound sterling sign, the sign that's on the email?
No, because it got over here. It just got the dollar sign.
All right, I'll find out how you can send it.
Right. Because I'm looking at the dollar sign, and it nowhere on here does it have that British pound sign. I wonder if that's American shit. Like, I don't know. I'm looking on here on my keyboard for the
There should be
pound
like a
sign.
currency converter thing on your, like there should be like somewhere where it's asking where you can change the currency.
It's just saying cash tag. It's saying cash tag, and it got the dollar sign. And then when I put that in, it won't change it. Do you have Cash App?
No, but let me find out. Let me find out what you can do to send
Wait,
it.
on the top it does say email. So let me see. Let me see that email address you sent.
I mean, if you've already got a Gmail, so you've already got like a Gmail to set up PayPal. All PayPal needs is a Gmail account.
So let me try on a PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go on PayPal. That'll come out.
And then it's my email address. So the PayPal's my email address.
Let me see. Send. Let me see if it'll make me send Bitcoin. If this thing let me send Bitcoin, that's crazy. I don't know. I haven't done this before. We're gonna figure this out because I want to get it. It say pay to pay a bank account, cash, reload, mobile wallets, debit cards, give. Let me see what give. I don't see a setting on here for Bitcoin. I'm gonna have to look in this, but trust me, I got you though. I'm gonna send it to you whenever we figure this out. You're gonna get it. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I'll email you. I'll find out what can be done. And
Right, and now I know you email, and I'll be looking for your email because I want to
yes.
get you what you supposed to get. You know what I'm saying?
You need to check your emails more often anyway.
Yeah, I don't never check that shit. You know how many emails I got? I got like 4,000. They be sending all that spam shit. That shit,
You move
sending
it
stuff
to
for you to buy
you
stuff.
move it to spam. You move it to spam so you don't get it. Like if you're getting all those like marketing ones.
Right. They always
You
trying to
move it to
sell
spam.
something. Like right here, I'm looking at it. Valvoline oil change. Like, what the fuck is this, man?
You move that to spam, and then every time they try to send you an email, it goes automatically to the spam, so you never see it.
Oh, okay.
And that's
So
why
if I send it to spam, it'll automatically forward those messages to spam every time.
Yes.
Cause like right here, it got something talking about a submarine. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why I don't look at it.
You block it. So if you go to your tabs, right, in your Gmail, you click on that email, and you go to the sidebar in the tab, and it gives you options, and one of the options is to
block sender. I see it,
yeah. So you just block them.
and it won't come no more.
No, because then the
Bet.
email, it's easier for you to check your emails then. Because I kind of,
Right.
to be honest with you, I gave up emailing you biz at one point because you barely check them.
At Skiro, this thing say in my inbox is 4,635 emails.
That is terrible, right there. Unread, right?
Yes.
See, that is terrible, right there.
That shit is crazy, man. You got Instagram?
I do. Yeah, I do have Instagram, but I don't use it. Like,
That's where I get a lot of my messages at on
Okay.
Instagram.
Hey, Biz.
Yo.
Okay, so I'm in there pretending to send the some Bitcoin. Now when you go to the keyboard, there's a above the above the ABC, there's a symbol right there, and it changes. It's like a converter. Can you check that and see if that one of those symbols is what she's got?
Wait, what you saying? The ABCD. We talking
Yeah, you know, on the keyboard when you're gonna type in the Cash App name, if you hit above that, there's like a equal sign / less than sign. It changes the converter to some symbols.
Wait, hold on. ABCD. Are you talking about on the regular keyboard?
Yeah, on the regular keyboard.
Maybe I got a different keyboard because mine's just got QWERTYUIOP. What are you talking about? Arrow. When I push up, it's the fuck, man. Got the ads. I got emojis on this thing. And then I got a world sign. So the world sign. Let me see what this world thing do. I'm trying to get it to her. Bruh. I got numbers 1, 2, 3, but then it goes to like regular shit, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you got dollar sign. You got the L thing she got is like the pound. She's saying it's the
British
pound.
sterling pound. So maybe is there like on Cash App, is there like a little search thing?
Cash App it got a little search icon, but when I put it there, right, it'll say, let me just try it.
Have you put in British sterling pound?
On the search?
Yeah.
Let me see. BRIT. No, it's popping up every. No, it just keep popping up people's name with the fucking. This is a pain in the ass.
All right, let me find out what I can do on my end. Right? and I'll be emailing you. Yeah.
So like, yep, that's fine. So like when you when you normally send people, can you send people in America Cash App?
I've never sent anyone a cash
Because
app
like
before.
when they do the super chat shit, I be seeing the super chat come up, and your super chats have a different currency.
Yeah,
I
it
see
has a
that.
pound. Yeah, it has a
Right.
pound.
So what do you do on your phone for that? Nothing. You just super chat.
Yeah, with super chats, you just press the super chat icon, and it just automatically sends it, because with us we use our debit cards. So if you put in your debit card, you pay that way for a super chat.
I'm about to
Because-
figure this shit out.
Because you guys can't transfer things through your debit card. You guys use like Venmo and Cash App. But when I
Right.
have sent people money, I've used PayPal outside of super chats.
Right, but
I
if
have-
I seen you, no, Cash App is available only in the United States and UK. The payment app only allows you to send money from one U.S. or British bank account to another, meaning both the sender and recipient must have U.S. or UK bank account. Can you send money through Cash App internationally? Cash App doesn't work internationally aside from the option to send payments to other users in the US or UK. Cash App, you might be, so how the fuck you do it then?
I just use pay when I've sent people money. I've done it through PayPal.
I'm gonna figure this out because I ain't gonna
Like,
leave you
later
out.
on-
I don't want to leave you out.
Later on, like when I'm contributing to this channel, I'm probably gonna try to do it through PayPal. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Because that's what we use here.
So I need to get some ownership in PayPal. I can't wait till this bull market over so I can start investing in other places. I want to use this money that I make from this bull market and use it in other places. Oh, it do got something right here. It say crypto. I'm on the PayPal. Let me see. Crypto. Buy, sell, and hold. Buy. Oh, it's because it want me to buy it. I'm about to just send you that same email you gave me. I'm about to just send it to you so you can do what you do.
Have you set up PayPal?
Yep.
Yeah. So the email that I email you on, that's the PayPal.
Okay. Copy. Boom. I'm about to go on PayPal because I be hitting damn D. What's the name? Link. That what you call it? That I forgot. That anonymous link to make it cuss. To make it cuss. Okay, send to Ashkiro. Let me see. Now what it's gonna say? Oh, this thing right here is automatically changing.
Yeah, it's easier because it's more. I don't know what. I don't know. It's easier.
Man, it make it look like I'm giving you less though, because the $10 is only $7. Oh, y'all got the bag over there. Y'all money,
Yeah.
good money.
It ain't that good right now. It used to be better. it used to, for every pound you could get $2.
All right, so look, I'm about to send this.
It's gonna be like £8 something. Or like 7, because they're probably gonna take a pound off because it's because of the currency difference.
Right. I'm trying to send this to you. Right now. It's gonna make me send it to you. But you all right with me, so you be all right. I'm gonna just send it to you. They're gonna charge me too. I gotta send you this money. You're gonna charge me, but you all right.
Just put it with take it off the $10.
Nah, man, I don't do stuff like that. I run shit. You all right. You gonna get your $10. I just sent you. It cost me $1.55 to send you that money, Miss Nice Lady.
$1.50. Oh my god.
Yeah, they taxing me. We'll let Esquero know you sent $7.30. Did you get it?
I'll check now with
But I didn't send Bitcoin. I just sent cash. You gotta buy the Bitcoin. Askiro, buy Bitcoin with that money. I know you
Oh,
will.
of course.
It's sent.
All right, cool.
And it got a name here, but I will not say your name.
Okay. All right, cool. All right,
Did you
take
get
care
it?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, see? So we figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Woo-hoo!
All right, cool.
Boy, that took a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But it worked though.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Okay. Bye.
All right, peace out. Miss Askero, Miss Nice Lady Askero.
Salute.
Yep, got her
What's
out the
up,
way.
man?
So she's straight. Got her $10. Cost me $1.50, but that's all good. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I appreciate everybody, man.
Yeah, salute, Biz, man. Appreciate your time, man, that you took out. Always the knowledge is very, very helpful. And man, I look to see you on some other panels, bro. Have a blessed day, brother. Appreciate you.
All right. Appreciate you too, bro. So we have given out Bitcoin for the day, and everybody. I just got something. Oh, that look like Miss Lala. Let me see. All right, I appreciate all of y'all for pulling up. VMAC in the building. I gave out $50, so I'm gonna lower that now. We should lower that to see what's in there in the account, and we're gonna be giving away on the next stream. Shout out to Miss Juicy Fruit. She helped out a lot. She donated $500 to the channel, and that was a great big donation, and I appreciate her for that. And maybe the next live stream she would come in here, or whenever I see her in the chat, I definitely want her to know that I appreciate it. She donated $500 to this channel. That's what's up. And I'm giving it back to the community, and that's how we rocking over here. Every live stream we gonna do give backs, and that's what it is. I'm giving everybody Bitcoin, so you guys make sure y'all paying attention to the market cycle and how the market is moving, and we can all take this journey together. UK was in here. Ashkero just came up. She's in Europe, and this article right here is talking about Europe's first spot Bitcoin ETF. So that's a good thing right there that's going on. And basically that's it. If anybody has anything else to add or talk about, we could do that. If not, I want you guys to make sure you focus on this right here. This is that Wall Street psychology right here. Make sure you get a screenshot of this. This is the mind state of people and how they lose money in the market, right? They don't want to invest down here. They want to invest up here and they get their whole shit split. And that's why they quit, right? If you guys are understanding the market cycles, maybe you'll pay attention when this side kicks in. You'll understand that's the time to be buying, right? And up here, when everybody is making the money, that's the time to be selling, right? Make sure you keep a screenshot of this in your phone so you won't motherfucking panic next time. So anybody got something to add? If not, whatever drop I got up here, I don't know. But shout out to the meal ticket. I use his drop. Shout out to Sis. I use his drop. Shout out to KB in the building. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Mr. Fair Use and Self-Awareness TV, because some Self-Awareness TV stuff is in here too. Shout out to DMD. DMD be turning the fuck up. Shout out Mob Only. And shout out to the chat, man. Without y'all, like I said, it ain't no channel. So y'all the ones make this channel move. And that's it. I'ma change this Bitcoin fund to reflect the amount in my Cash App, and then we gonna go from there. So it's 530 minus 50. So what's that? 480? So it should be 480 in there. Let me change that right now, so we don't mess up. 480. Boom. We gonna change that right now. 480. Boom. That way everybody know what's going on. Transparent. We want people to know what's going on. We dropped it down. We gave away some money, some Bitcoin. You guys do your research. Stay on it. Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the markets. When you see red, I'm buying when I see red. All right? That's what I'm doing. I don't know what the hell you gonna do, but I know what I'm gonna do. And I know it's been working, right? And it's gonna keep working. When everybody else panics, that's when you pounce. All right, with that being said, shout out to everybody. Hopefully somebody else go live. We could turn this thing up and go back to the drama. But remember, you gotta always get this money, man. Your kids depending on you. Your kids depending on you. All right, salute to the chat. Salute to everybody in the building.
Public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back.
The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you give them shoes to? That's the fuck I wanna know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker, no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I wanna know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you're a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You wanna play this game with me? I swear you don't want to play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro.
See, fucking dead, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you, Kwame Brand is the biggest cap.
Who the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
That shoe drop was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it.
Trolling bitches.
shit funny as hell.
Say, Sister T. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Why do I work out so much? It started off because I was insecure. Now I just want to look good, booty bone naked. Y'all can have that fight my demons bullshit. I just want to look good when I'm slanging that motherfucker. Fuck out of here with that other shit. I'ma keep it real.
Is in the house. Yeah. Oh, that's just a start. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. That was just a rough draft. Wait till the final. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, bitches. Yeah. Follow my lead. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, niggas said, with all y'all niggas dead, with all y'all niggas, yeah. Snitch, man, all y'all niggas bitch, man, all y'all niggas lace, man, all y'all niggas switch, yeah, it's lit. Man, fuck all y'all rap niggas, most y'all some rat niggas, all y'all chit chat nigga. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. This some real shit.
A lot of y'all problem is not getting money, man. Y'all get money, bro. Some of y'all some hustling, mom. Woo! I don't want to cuss, but you know who you is. Y'all get money. The problem is what you do when you get it. You blow it on the dumbness, and then at that you scared to lose it. How you blowing on stuff you don't get a return back, but you scared to buy a piece of Apple, buy a piece of ownership in Apple, buy a piece of ownership in the liquor store on the corner, buy a piece of ownership on the gas station, the Burger King you go to, something. Buy a house, an investment house, not to live there, to rent it out, not to live there. We talking about an investment house. Y'all scared to do that. Y'all go put it in the bank account, though. And guess what? They use the money to go invest it. It's not getting money. Y'all get money, man. Start using it differently. That's it.